recording thing, so we can record and watch this back again. Hopefully, I was a little worried that we wouldn't have the finale to ever watch again if we wanted to. We decided you're all going to do a long rest. So that's going to kind of happen first. With that in mind, some of you have gained some abilities and such, so we can kind of narrate either before or after the long rest. I guess what I'm asking is, first off, since you all decided the long rest was going to be the first thing you were going to do, where does this group want to take that long rest? Because you do have to sleep for 6
I was going to go join everybody in the tower. Because I'm currently under a house next to Varnox.
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
I mean, I'm just gonna.
I mean, I think I kind of assumed that we'd all stay in the tower with the ruin stone.
That's fine.
Yeah, just everyone together. Just
I kind of assumed that also, but I don't want to assume.
Yeah, because we can't move the ruin stone during the time freeze.
I mean, yeah, Cloggy's got the ruin stone in her clutches at this point.
So then, yeah, I mean, I like I said, I just pictured us staying in the tower.
Okay.
There are plenty of beds and stuff on the multiple levels.
Oh, that's true. That's right. There are. Yeah, the barracks were in the tower, so you can find a room with a bunch of beds and kind of bunk down.
And everyone's frozen, so they're not going to be looking for their bed.
Exactly. That's right. Everyone's kind of frozen, scattered about. Nobody's sleeping in the tower at this time. Everyone's kind of all hands on deck in the Battle of Leilon. So you have all the beds to yourselves.
Yes, I do.
There's no free movement, but I was going to move to the tower.
I can do that. That's fine. I can. Let me get.
Yeah, just make sure you sidestep around everybody real carefully.
I didn't even get to close to Varnock. Like, I was right in back of Alika, or the one that we sent in to look, the Aarakocra that we sent in to look for Varnock in the first place. And I was like, hello? And then and then it's like, time frozen. If you touch anybody, I could lose it. And I was like,
actually,
backing out of there.
What was it? What's the name of
Where are you? So if you were 11 character and just learn that spell, it would be at that level.
What's the name of this bar here that we always go to?
Cyrano's Sonnett.
Cyrano's, that's right. I fear that this is the last time. This could be the last time I see Cyrano's standing up. So I just go to calm my nerves. I go to the bar and pour myself a shot, and then come back. And
nice.
Are you gonna get up on stage and play anything?
You know what? I'll play myself a little tune.
And also, so once we're done with the rest, we'll start our stuff.
Yeah. If you're gonna rest in the tower, Justin, you mentioned wanting to have some, in-character conversations with Clogula Mater. We can do that as part of the long rest, since a couple hours can be spent doing light duty work, or we can wait until the end of the long rest if you want to use any of your newly acquired abilities.
No, I can have the conversation anytime.
Okay.
I think Zwasos would probably be interested in being nearby too. Zwasos has feels a connection to Ma'am, with them both being spellcasters.
Okay. Is anyone joining Knaruck for a drink and a song?
I think Salty would go over there. Just
absolutely. And we know Tuabor would be at the bar also, enjoying a last drink.
Makes sense.
Not to make characters for Chris, but I think we know the character well enough by now.
Does sound reasonable.
I'm torn, but I want to be near Claude. Now that I know Claude's here.
Hang in there, folk band, we're only asleep. I'll wake up tomorrow from a transparent dream, and we'll meet you on the docks with all of our socks on and sing.
Love it. I know. I was looking for a lighter.
You don't have a lighter. Nobody has lighters.
I know.
Why do you use phones? Oh my god. So this is fantastic.
This is awesome. All
Kids,
right, so I gotta go to
walk,
the bathroom
stare
real
away,
quick.
stare
I'll be
away.
right back. Oh,
yeah.
nice! Woo!
Okay. I can't believe nobody likes my imp's name.
Listen, I like it. I just was, I don't know. We were talking about everything else, and so I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Anyway, so what are we gonna do about this dragon?
And what about the 400 other things that are about to happen?
Yeah. I'm like, hey, how are we? That's a really cool name. How are we gonna stop the end of the world?
Okay. This is a vanilla ice situation here. Okay. My imp is named Asmodeus.
Yeah.
The demon lord is named Asmodeus.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Asmodeus is
That's not,
It's still the same.
but he's the arcane gel.
Oh,
Get
God,
it?
stop
Get it?
saying
Arcane.
It doesn't
Yeah.
get better.
It does too get better. It is awesome. It is awesome.
how do I delete this arrow?
Luckily for both of us, you don't have to like it.
That's true.
Oh,
I
you
use both
move your
mouse.
cursor over to it so you see the little white square, and then click it with both buttons.
At the beginning of the arrow, right?
Yeah, I think it's actually on both ends.
Both mouse buttons, so like you drag it with that, and then you click it.
Good. Both mouse buttons.
Why am I?
What?
So you're both your mouse buttons, right?
Yeah.
So you, like, if you want to make a line, you would hold both mouse buttons and drag, and then the line would stay there. So if you go to the beginning of a line, and you should see a little white square
Yeah.
show up, and then
Oh,
just
wait.
click it with both mouse buttons. Marley, when you were singing your song, I thought for sure that you were going to say something about that we were going to go to sleep and then wake up and then like be there's some. I was wondering how you were going to work in like the number 11 into your song because we'd be 11.
Geez. Well,
Oh, that's cute.
that's freestyling for you. So many things.
It's better than I could do. So
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Growl.
Kitty. I'm not sure which one of you that was. You both have purple. Was that Knaruck or Nyx? Well, Eliza's smiling, so I think that was Nyx.
I could write on the world.
Yes.
Uh,
And that's super helpful for like persistent spell effects too. To put like
Yeah.
a simple, you know, instead of using a pointer that if you then try to use the pointer again, it disappears.
mm.
What? Multiple pointers? How'd you
I'm
do
just
that?
fucking around.
Oh, I was okay. It's one of each of you.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey.
No, I deleted mine. Unless my computer's dying
Yeah,
slowly, which I would say it
yeah,
is.
Luke and Nyx are just barely different.
Damn it.
There we go. Take that.
Ruining my art.
That's what I did.
I'm ruining your art? Excuse
No,
me?
Nick did.
I ruined it.
I thought you said Nyx. I was like, what? What did
Nick.
I do?
Yo, I think we should just abandon every plan and just have Nyx pick up Cuggly Mater and drop her in the water. Watch him drown.
The one that is currently
Where's
keeping
the
us
point?
time
I'm on
frozen.
board.
Love it.
Okay, so
All right.
we are gonna have the conversation with
Yeah.
Claudia.
Okay. He's ready.
So what is Claudia Mater still Varnock?
Yes, but you can see that the ripples of energy are kind of like making the illusion kind of bleed through. So like every once in a while, you can see like the scales kind of shimmer along his face. But he is still in Varnock form. She is still in Varnock form.
And is she still holding the stone?
Yes. Yeah, she's got it out like almost like the sleeve is half covering the hand and just the fingers are curled around touching the stone, and you can see like the power like rippling, like flowing into the fingers from the stone. And her eyes are blazing green.
So ma'am will kind of come up and say, you in there? You hear me?
I can hear you.
Well, I just thought we should have a little conversation. You see, back where I come from, we got a saying. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, well. He glances over his shoulder at Zwasos. Well, the last part isn't really appropriate in mixed company, but I think you can imagine. See, here's my problem. I don't like you, and I don't trust you.
That's the smartest thing I've heard from your group.
But still we find ourselves here relying on you. And it seems like I got questions that you got answers to. I got to put all that aside. That takes a lot from me. Just need you to know that.
Understood.
And once this is all over, we might have to have some more words.
I look forward to that.
First thing I gotta ask you, what you said about my people from my village when they disappeared.
Yes.
Was that the truth? Or were you just trying to get me back here for the stone?
Both. Every word I spoke was true, but I definitely led you to believe something that was not true. I never specifically said your people searched for the ruined stone. I implied it, but they do search.
For what?
I'm not sure now's the time, but I'll tell you what they search for. Explanations can come later. They search for the amulet of the twins. This is going to be a fairly low DC considering it's your people, but roll me a history check, ma'am.
Sure. I think I'm not bad at those. My dog is very excited in the background. I don't know if you can hear him. That's not horrible.
Yep. So you know that the amulet of the twins is kind of this like mythical, almost religious artifact of the Loxodon race, and that you don't know much particulars of it, but the stories go that it is the crown of the ruler of all the Loxodon, and it was created by the twins Earthshaper and Earthshaker when the Loxodon themselves were cast into existence.
Earth Shaper and Earth Shaker.
Correct.
God, that's so cool.
That's cool.
Ma'am narrows her eyes. All right. Then I suppose we certainly will need to have words once this is all over. If you know any more about that.
Not much, but I will tell you what I know. Assuming we all survive.
Right. Speaking of which, what's your stake in all this? Why help us? Or are you just still helping yourself?
In a way, let's just say I'm not a fan of some of the possible futures that this event could spawn.
And what happens here? Ma'am just kind of glances at the stone in her hand and the power and everything. When this is all said and done.
She looks down at it and she says, the decision on the placement of the stone will largely be yours to make. Assuming, again, events play out in a favorable way. But I promise you, I will not steal the stone unless you give it to me.
Well,
That
That would be stealing then, wouldn't it? We'd be giving it to you. Anyway, hi, I'm here, and you look like Warlock.
Indeed. I didn't think many in the town would allow me to land in my normal form.
You're assuming
Next.
correctly. Hi, Mom.
Maybe.
So
Good to
glad
see you
you're
again.
here.
Yeah. Also, Warlock and the wizards are doing something down there. There's like a big bright light, and they're focusing on a spell. I don't know if you know anything about it, but it looked weird. And then the Aarakocra there was just like kind of staring. And then I realized that you froze time. So I'm here now.
Welcome back. I'm certainly glad you didn't see Varnock before my ruse was broken. It could have been awkward.
Well, it's kind of awkward now because I'm used to, you being
I
different.
can't tell if the world is stranger with time frozen or time resuming.
It's much more pleasant this way. It's quiet.
There's something serene.
I just kind of peek at the tower and look at the dragon, the other dragon. Can we see the other dragon? Oh, it's so freaky.
Yeah,
The
you
temptation to
do have a
poke
good
every-
vantage to see the dragon from here.
The temptation to poke everybody that's asleep right now is great, but I know that that would mess up everything. So I'm just gonna, and I sit on my hands.
I would suggest having your nap first.
I just
We
wonder.
appreciate your hesitancy, Nix.
I just wonder in my camel brain that when time is frozen, nobody can hurt you. But when time happens, they can. So do people hurt you or does time hurt you?
How much have you been drinking?
I've had a lot of shots.
A philosopher.
Yes.
I like it. Such
Us
are the
Camelfolk.
questions of those who live for eons.
Yes. Well, when we Camelfolk store any kind of alcohol in our humps, we just kind of lasts and
Interesting.
our brain.
Can you maintain a buzz that way?
Absolutely.
I'm a bit jealous. Perhaps a Camelfolk would be the next form I'm morphed into.
This explains so much.
We welcome you.
This whole time that we've known Knaruck, he's just been working on this sack of liquor that he has, and it's
Right. By the way, Knaruck is always
I've been hiding that from all of you.
I love it so much.
That's his secret.
I've had a
He's
slight buzz
always
this whole time.
buzzed.
Love it.
The secret.
But you know, we have high tolerance. Doesn't hinder me in any way. It's fine. Just you know, we just feel it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
While we're stopped, Justin, did I understand correctly? Was Ma'am threatening Claudia Mutter?
Oh, absolutely.
I took it that way. So did she.
Just the balls on that woman. I love it.
Yes.
I like the confidence.
Lots of balls.
I'm
Nick's
curious.
is
though,
thoroughly
Justin,
impressed with ma'am. Threatening
curious.
the dragon.
I'm curious, Justin, because I've had my questions too. What is it that Ma'am doesn't trust about Claudia Mutter?
It's the fact
Because I
that she has
mean-
now been tricked twice directly by her.
I mean,
Manipulated, one might say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I don't think we've been given any evidence that Claudia Mutter's got like nefarious, like.
Ma'am doesn't like to be tricked.
Yeah,
Fair
ma'am has been tricked twice. Nyx is more trusting because she got her master back. They got
She
their master
also-
back.
Used Ma'am's question about her people against her, which was like,
True.
so yeah, she's
Yeah.
not loving this dragon. Plus, then when we originally faced off with Ebb and Death, Ma'am took that as a whomping or like another. She's just not happy with dragons in general.
Got it. Okay, so we're resting.
In the tower.
Yep. Yeah, this conversation's part of the long rest. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're in the same room, you're in the same place.
I am gonna practice the new thing that I was given, the sharpen the blade, but then I realized my blades are already very, very sharp, and one is poisonous, so I don't touch that one. Because I have sharpened the blade now, but that that doesn't affect any of the weapons that I have anymore.
That's unfortunate. Where is that?
That's in the Kenzai. That's the level 11 Kenzai. It's sharpen the blade. I can add up to 3 key points to add bonus to either damage or hit. But if a weapon already has a bonus to attacker weapon or damage, then you can't put sharpen the blade on it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
like what level 11 character isn't going to have a magic weapon? Well, I guess in my game.
This is the highest level ever. I've never gotten this high. It's cool.
Awesome. Well, I
Yeah.
suppose you could use it on like darts and like.
yeah,
stuff
that's
and
true.
stuff,
I could
suppose.
use it on darts.
Can save you from having to buy like another magic weapon. I don't know.
That's true.
See if it's worth it. You can add.
If you ever get
versus-
like another, do you get another Kinsey weapon slot at some point?
I think I just end up with 3. Let me remember.
You could pick up another scimitar. It would still be a Kenzai weapon. You don't have to designate a specific scimitar, right?
Yeah, no, I
is
don't have
the-
to. I just have to label as certain weapon type.
Okay.
So I have
It's a
a
short
short
sword.
sword now,
That's right. The serpent is a short sword.
and
The
It
cat
is?
sword. Yeah, I thought it was a scimitar, but it's a short sword.
Yeah, me too. Weird.
What?
Oh, it's a short sword.
Wait a second. Is a is a vicious short sword considered magical?
Yes, but it doesn't give a bonus to attack or damage rolls, so it's probably still Use
Yeah,
So
sounds like it
that
still
could be.
some-
Ma'am has one of those. I think it was just in the party sheet. She'd be happy to hand that over to Nyx if that seemed worthwhile.
What makes it vicious?
It does extra
extra
damage when
when
you.
crit.
Yeah.
When you crit.
Yeah, I mean, Nyx will use it as another weapon that they can have.
Yeah.
Thank you. The party sheet.
I don't know how to do that transaction.
Oh, you can't give it directly. You'd have to drop it in the party sheet. I can move it.
Okay.
directly. Is it Mams or Salties?
It's Mams.
Okay.
Oh,
This-
speaking of crits, with Mam's Crusher feat, whenever she rolls a crit with her Warhammer now, I think whoever she hits has everyone has advantage on hitting until her next turn. So if y'all can help me remember that if you see Mam roll crits.
Hey, absolutely. As long as everybody helps me remember that a crit on a Hexblaze cursed creature is 19. 19's a crit.
Oh, cool. Wait, Justin, can you repeat what you said?
Whenever Mam rolls a crit on any attack with her Warhammer or an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, until her next turn, we all have advantage on attacks against that target.
Wow.
So I just have to remember when I roll crits, there's an additional effect.
You roll.
So that wouldn't apply to, like, if you were to, I know that in the past you've done a shadow blade in the shape of a hammer. but
Right.
that wouldn't
Yeah.
apply.
Right.
Hmm.
Same
So
thing with
only
the
when
forced movement.
Hmm.
But still, very, very, very helpful. Very good feat.
Okay. Are we awake yet?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are. You tell me. You tell me when the 8 hours is
I'm
over and
asking
you're ready to
you.
move on.
Since when do I have? Okay,
What?
I was given. On my notes, I was given a shift name, a shape type, and a token.
Nick already said in the chat that I said, what would we say if we asked her this? And I was like,
Yeah,
she'd say
sorry. I think that's an unused feature in one of the extensions that I.
Okay.
I think it's another version of polymorph that we don't use. We use
Okay.
the other one. Yep. I think.
Yeah, but my three are scimitar, hand crossbow, and short sword. So those are my three anti-weapon categories.
That's too bad you couldn't take dart. Oh, you're already proficient with darts because
And they're martial weapons.
you're a monk. You're a monk.
Mhm, mhm.
Never mind.
I
Okay, so-
still have a blood red stone in my backpack, by the way, so we might want to take that out.
Yeah, that's not yours anymore.
Yeah, it's not mine anymore.
Yeah, that was given to Ma'am and then given to Barnaki Amater. All right. Is there anything else anyone would like to accomplish during the long rest?
The only thing I can think of is, did we want to, like Nick, like narratively, how would it work? Like if I'm Zwasos, right? And I'm
Yep.
about to take a long rest. Do I know that when I wake up, I'm going to be stronger?
I mean, yes, like it doesn't just happen like
Yeah.
for me, narratively, a level up is you've learned a whole bunch of stuff and now you're able to put it into use.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, Because, like, for example, do we know, like, no, because, so, like, Tuabor knows before going to bed that when he wakes up, he'll be able to cast more powerful spells.
Sure.
So then, do we want to spend a little time searching the town for one of those jewel-encrusted bubbles?
You are going to do that, but you would do that after your rest.
Oh, we do that after.
You've already said that you're resting first.
That is true. Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, whether it happens before or after, like, it's still something you're going to do. It's still going to eat up some time.
Yeah, but you mentioned that a couple of hours during the long rest could be used for light activity, and I didn't know if that counted.
No.
Nope, that's fine.
Destructive wave, you can spell.
How many hours can be spent doing a light activity? I figure I might as well copy some stuff into my spell book. I'm like halfway through 2 spells.
I think it's 2 hours. I think 6 hours has to be spent sleeping, and then 2 hours. Let's see, long rest. At least 8 hours long. Character sleeps or performs light activity, reading, talking, eating, standing watch for no more than 2 hours.
Cool.
Certain racial and class features will adjust that. But I was saying that there are certain racial and class features that change that, but that's the standard.
That's the standard for a long rest, correct?
Yeah,
But
I think
if you're an elf, you just need to meditate for like 2 hours.
And then I think there are.
There's probably others.
Is it monks that just like that once they get to a certain point, they don't need to sleep anymore?
Really?
Or I want to say that there is a class that like you don't have to sleep anymore. And then like Warforged, for example, they do sentries. They just have to sit still, but they can stay.
I think,
but they're still.
Yeah, that's a really high level monk though. We're at that stage.
How many more levels till you stop aging, Eliza?
I have to be level 20 for that.
Oh,
I believe. I think it's like hang on, let me go to the table that I have. Yeah, perfect soul is level 20. Hang on. I mean,
you can come in. You can be invisible. Wow. High level monks are pretty awesome.
yeah, high level monks are awesome. Hang on. Sorry, I'm looking at this. So level 13, I get to understand all spoken languages, and then any creature can understand what I say.
So long as it can understand one language.
Yeah.
That's fucking useful. Holy shit.
14, I get proficiency in all saving throws. If I fail, I can spend a key point to roll it, but I have to take the second result.
It's pretty badass.
Level 15, I don't.
Monks get natural silvery barbs.
And we don't. I can't suffer from the old age, so I can't be aged magically. I can still die of old age, but I don't need food or water at level 15.
It's a cocoon.
Yeah, I get to be in a cocoon.
Yeah. High level monks, man. D&D short did a whole video about how like monks are like they're difficult at lower levels, but once you get to the high levels, then you're swimming in key points and you like
can't be hurt or stopped.
I can spend when I'm level 18, I can become invisible for 4 key points for a minute, and I can spend 8 key points to astral project myself without any material components, but I can't take anybody with me.
So that's just like invisible an entire fight.
Yeah.
So like not like standard invisibility that like gets broken if you attack.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Wow.
And then I believe so. Hang on, let me just take a look. Yeah, no, I just become invisible. And then at level 20, if I don't have any key points when I roll initiative, the next time I can regain 4 key points.
Nice.
So technically level 15, I guess I stop aging, or at least I don't show any signs of age.
I like this. I think we're a little off track here a little bit.
Yeah.
As much as I love.
Sorry.
Oh.
No, it's okay.
Quick, but before we get back into it, quick mechanical thing, Nick. I was totally thinking Glyph of Warding required just gold, but it requires powdered diamonds. Is that something I would be able to find around town, or could I potentially powder some of our diamonds myself?
I think it would be difficult to powder diamonds yourself.
They are
only
rather
because
strong.
They're like the yeah. But it being a spell component, you have a pretty good idea.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Panic! Uh-oh.
So
Oh, can you hear me now?
yeah.
We hear you.
That's weird. I could see and hear all of you that whole time, but apparently I was frozen.
You were just frozen.
You were just
You
like,
were
Okay.
frozen.
It sounds like you didn't hear what I said, but like you have a fairly good idea that you know someone that may have needed spell components in their house.
Okay. So I could
Assuming
probably
it's
go check that after.
because I assume it's a wizard spell, so
Yes.
you do know a wizard in town.
Yeah. Okay. Great. I will just plan to go check that out after.
Okay. I think there were other people that were looking for spell components for things.
Cool. Yeah, just the jewel encrusted bowl.
Yep, and you have a fairly good idea where to find that as well.
And Justin, you conscripted the production of a spell scroll at one point in time from the temple.
I did.
Oh yeah.
It
Remember what spell it
was.
I mean, yeah.
If we used it or if we haven't.
Remove curse.
Ah,
I think I was doing it for a different purpose.
yeah, I remember that.
One that maybe
Because of me.
the person doesn't want to give up the curse anymore. Not that it completely negates any effect on them.
Nick is immune to the curse, so well.
I'm immune to poison.
I had no idea that would happen either. I did not know that monks would become immune to poison. That worked out very nicely.
It works for me. I'm immune now. I feel so
So
much
now
better.
you just get to hang on to your cursed sword for no
You
reason.
know, this isn't a terrible time. Do you want to know what the actual curse of that weapon is?
Oh.
Now that we know it doesn't affect you.
Yeah.
Any day that you don't inject poison into someone, the poison is injected to you while you sleep. You must poison someone in a day, or you take it yourself.
God.
So that's why you only
That's great.
experience it during downtime, because every other day you fucking hurt somebody.
That's funny.
That's
So
so
that's the
good.
curse.
Oh yeah, because she does poison damage.
That
As
is
long as you release the poison on someone.
Oh.
So like I didn't experience it until after we fought Lauren, right? Or after we fought that skull and the whatever, the undead. Because we were resting, and I felt.
Wow, that's a gnarly curse because it's like you have to hurt people to like.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was an
boy.
assassin's blade.
Yep.
dude.
So you had
Crazy
to.
edge.
We were killing somebody a day. That's awful.
Oh yeah, no, we were not
There were
short on
many
killing.
days.
But could you imagine if Zwasos actually had that sword?
Oh no.
God.
That's right, because I took it to get it identified and found out that I couldn't attune to it myself.
Yeah.
Only
could
the
you
person,
imagine if
only
you were
person
the
who
one that
killed the person
attuned
that was attuned to it before could do so.
Could you
That's fine,
imagine if
fine
you
for it now,
attuned
too.
to it though, if you were the one that killed?
Yeah, then we'd need that reverse curse. we'd remove curse scroll.
Or you would just have to stab me every day. 'Cause I don't need to
You gotta
poison
stab
you.
somebody. All right.
All
Are we good? We ready?
Ready?
Let's do it.
Have it. Do I have a thing? There we go.
Oh,
Band out.
we are rested. We are leveled up.
Let's
We are
roll,
ready to
friends.
fight Blix.
Let's
Yes.
roll.
All right. We are ready. Okay. So you. So
He's
unfortunately, you
spinning
can't
round,
fly
round.
anymore.
That's it.
Well, not for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, most of you can't fly anymore. All right.
So-
So you have finished your long rest. You are all feeling much more powerful and excited about your replenished resources. The entire world is frozen around you, except for yourselves and the good, indifferent, evil, not really sure, Claudia Mater. Seems to have a perpetual smirk on her face, like she knows something everyone else doesn't.
Probably does.
Anyone can say that.
I'm just thinking, creature that's lived as long as Cognia Mater, this was a blink of the eye.
Yeah, she's old.
Like she's sitting there smirking because for her this is nothing. All right, so we're
Yep. So you are fully long rested. You are 8 hours into your 12-hour window of opportunity, and you are now free to do what you need to do to prepare for your onslaught.
okay.
Blix.
So
I'm ready whenever we're going.
First thing Zwasos is going to do is go get himself some charcoal and incense and herbs, and find himself a brass brazier, which I imagine he'd know where such a thing is, having been in the town for several months. Maybe an Ambrose shop, you know.
So that would be a spell that is a wizard's spell. So you do know a wizard in town who may or may not have a stockpile of spell components in their house.
So I'll go head straight to Varnak's house and see if I can't find those items.
Yep. Is there anyone else who would like to convey to Zwasos that they would like other items? Or go with?
Yeah, actually, could ma'am so when are we gonna go after Blix? Are we all gonna kind of go do our things to prepare and then go after?
Yeah, I need an hour. I need an hour to summon Asmodeus, and I need an hour for him to attune to the ring before we can start fighting.
So then would it maybe make more sense for ma'am to go get spell components so Zwasos can just focus on that?
Well, I can't start casting until I get the components.
Oh, okay.
And then wasn't Tuabor gonna cast? Someone was gonna cast Hero's Feast.
Yeah, so I imagine, again, not to speak for Chris, but I imagine that the first thing that he's going to want to do is go try and find one of those jewel encrusted bowls.
Yep. And we did determine that Hero's Feast, the hour spent eating, is a short rest. So
we should do that after
someone can attune to something during that time.
Well, Hero's Feast lasts 24 hours, so we could.
Yes, but the actual eating of the feast takes an hour.
Yes. So then what we'd want to do is have so while I'm summoning the imp, I figured that they could be finding the bowl and casting Hero's Feast. So once the imp gets there, we can all eat, imp included. While imp is eating, he can be attuning to the ring.
Yeah.
And then we all finish the feast and we go fight Blix with the imp able to do some casting for us.
Casting Hero's Feast does not take an hour. Eating it takes an hour.
Exactly.
So that would be short rest.
Yes.
And we want a short
So
rest after
if
we fight
you're
Blix.
casting a spell while everyone else is eating the feast, you do not get the benefits of the feast.
No, I understand. I would have already cast the spell before we start eating the feast because Asmodeus would need to be there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not happening at the same time. He's not casting Hero's Feast while you cast Find Familiar. He has to wait until you're done in order to cast it, because the casting is a short time, and then there's an hour where you eat it.
Oh, I thought the casting was like 10 minutes.
Yeah. And then
Okay,
it takes an hour to
yeah,
eat.
that's what I meant. I meant that while I was casting Find Familiar, he could be finding the bowl and the last 10 minutes doing the casting.
Yeah, and then also just pointing out, it's considered a short rest. So
Yeah.
we would fight Blix, and then take the short rest with Hero's Feast, right?
I mean, if we can't use Asmodeus as a caster of Dissonant Whispers unless we give Asmodeus a short rest to attune to the ring before we fight Blix. So again, the only thing is that when we eat the Hero's Feast, to me, doesn't matter whether it's before or after Blix.
Then you should have summoned him while we were long resting then, because there's 2
Yeah.
hours.
I can't because I don't have the spell till after we're done with the rest after I level up.
Right.
Yep. There's a sequence.
Yeah, that would have been great though.
Okay, so we need to go get spell components.
Oceans.
Then we need an hour to summon Asmodeus.
Yes.
That's 1 hour.
Can I get potions?
That can probably happen while things are being summoned, I would think.
Cool.
Then at the end, towards the end, during the time that Asmodeus is being summoned, Hero's Feast can also be cast, right? Then we need an hour to eat Hero's Feast. Right? So we're at 2 hours plus whatever time it takes us to get the spell components.
For Find Familiar, you know, other people's spell components can
Sure.
take longer because
Sure. We will need an hour in there for a short rest. That is realistically the only hour that we get for a short rest in there, because that's 3 hours right there, and we're already eating into the 4th hour with spell components and everything.
Yep.
So that is all we have time for.
I missed I missed the need for the 3rd hour.
well, we
Short rest.
ideally like to short rest after we kill Blix and get back.
Well, I
Get back
see.
2 points.
You want to
and-
take another short rest after the encounter with Blitz. I see.
And would there be how long do you need? You need 1 minute to cast the circle, right? So there's time for that.
Yes.
Cool. Let's do it.
And
Find
while
the-
you are casting Find Familiar, I can cast Glyph of Warding,
Okay.
Excellent.
because I believe that's an hour casting. So
What are
I think that should cover us.
I think so too. I'm curious, what are you going to cast into the glyph?
I have
Or
a
is
plan.
it Ooh, even better. Even better.
You're the only one who I told you what I was planning to cast into it.
I don't remember. I only remember you saying I could
Well.
cast it before boarding. But anyway, do we find the spell components?
Yeah. So who's going where? So I know Zwasos, you're heading to Varnok's house. What's everyone else doing?
Mim will also go to Varnok's house looking for powdered diamonds.
Okay. All right. It'll take you a little bit longer than it takes Zwasos to get there. Zwasos, you just fly over there. You get in the house. When you walk in, you've been to his place before. You all know this. There's a large armoire that he keeps as like an apothecary where he has all his stuff. And yeah, you find the stuff that you need in that apothecary.
Cool. Including the powdered diamond?
Yep.
Sweet.
He's got
I
quite a
think-
collection in there. It's very impressive. It's
I
all
think
very
Tuabor
neatly
should-
organized also in alphabetical order.
Nice.
Tuabor, I think, should probably cast. We should do the Hero's Feast at Blix. I feel like that will waste the least time. We can all just convene there after our individual things that we're doing, and then immediately fight him.
And just eat it right in front of him while he's frozen,
Yes.
laughing and stupid.
Yes.
frozen face.
I'm totally seeing you all just like lounging on the ground in the grass, like eating the food, like literally right in front of like Blix and his monsters.
I
Just
kind
like
of
this nice little meadow feast,
Yeah.
kicking your feet up.
For what it's worth, I figured because Nick, and it doesn't say in the spell description, at least as far as I can tell, but how long is the hero's feast like good for?
You have to cast and then eat it. You can't just like let it sit out for 5 hours while you wait to go and then eat it.
Okay, so then, yeah, because my thought was that we cast the hero's feast in the tower and like leave a note saying that 5 of the creatures could eat from it, but we can't. It will dissipate after the hour. Okay, so then it'll be for 7 of us.
Yeah, I already told you that when we were in the strategy that we had to eat it and that we can't leave it behind because it takes that hour.
Yeah, okay.
So anyway, if we're all gonna meet up at Blix, Nyx is gonna go and just sit like a good distance away, but just sit and stare at Blix.
All right. Roll a dex check to see if you accidentally touch him. Just kidding. I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
I need like
Just
5.
kidding.
I don't know, Nick. I think it should be a wisdom save.
Not wisdom, not wisdom.
fighting your innate need to just like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Hey, I got an AFK
And that's
for
why
a
I
minute.
said I was gonna sit like at least 10 feet away, so I don't.
I think they were having a feast. We could throw grapes at them. Like, don't actually do that, but
Yeah.
I want to throw grapes at him.
We can throw him at him after he's dead.
Sounds good.
So I'm casting.
As soon as we find the spell components, can Ma'am actually? How far away is the Ebb and Death battlefield?
That is an excellent question for you to ask. It's a ways east. It's about 100 feet away.
I'm gonna pretend you said
Like how much time would it take? Is it reasonable for Ma'am to go over there and kind of scout stuff out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
I would like to do that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Tuabor and Thunder, I'll say. You can cast Hero's Feast also. The two of you are going to go look for a bowl.
Yeah, sure.
Was there something else you'd rather do instead? Tuabor can be the only one. I just figured.
I don't have anything. I don't think.
Okay. So the two of you know that the Lavender Shrine is this little place right here. That's where Marigold Brightshine worships. So you go in there and it's interesting that you go in and there are a few people in there. It looks like maybe they had taken shelter in there during the battle. They're not moving around. It's easy to kind of walk around them and not touch them. But you do see a big kind of religious display in which there are 3 very nice looking bowls that you think likely would meet the requirements of said spell.
Should we leave some
The
gold?
cabinet's locked though.
I think we'll just deal with it
Oh,
afterwards.
is it?
Yeah. Do you want to try to find a key or you want to just break it?
There's nobody else around, right? They've all got
There's a couple people in there, but they're frozen. And they don't look like they run the place. They look like they're just taking shelter there.
I think that my only concern is that if you break it and like, I don't want like shards of wood to go places.
Yeah, there's no chance of that. They're not. Yeah, no, they're not that close.
I'd just break it. I mean, we can pay for that after.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll pay them for the bowl after too.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if they want to charge us after we save the goddamn world.
I mean,
Yeah, I
wow.
mean, you should just get everything free, right? Like,
Eminent domain.
it's fine. Everyone should just give everything to you. Very good. So you pry it open. It's not all that difficult. They're not really protecting against thieves or anything. So you're able to pry it open and grab a bowl.
Yeah, I think one will suffice.
Okay. Yep. You are able to secure a bowl that you are 99.9% sure will meet the requirements of your spell.
Maybe take all 3 of them just in case. I'm not there. I'm casting.
The meta pigeon. All right. So, ma'am, you head over you head over to the other. Did I not save it? I better have saved it. What is it? Okay. All right, good. All right. I am gonna have to drop this in so you can see everything. I don't think you can see any of that. I hope. Okay, good. All right. Very good. Okay. So I had to add them to the encounter so you could see them. They're not like you're not in this encounter, so it's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna not tell you what that is. You know who that is. You know who that is. You know what that is. That's fine. And then I will. Where's Ma'am? Is Ma'am even on this map?
I don't think she ever got put on because I was just playing salty up until this point.
Okay, where are you, ma'am? Are you even in the combat tracker? You're not. All right, fine. Take that. All right. So you head on over. And you can see that this is what everything frozen in time looks like over at the edge of the Mirror of Dead Men.
Okay, great.
See, there are a lot of orcs. There are a whole bunch of, I mean, they're skeletons. I don't have to.
Yeah.
A bunch of bones strung together that look like humans. Like it's a skeleton. That's fine. And it looks like there are a number of these orcs that are running away from the fight.
Okay. Then.
But there are a few that are standing their ground.
Okay.
These guys.
Is that Garg in the center?
With the white background, yes, it is.
Yeah.
He ain't running. He's not running.
Ma'am doesn't know who that is, so she doesn't care.
Well, that's right.
Unfortunately. I would probably, and I think Clagliamati even kind of implied that like a spell affecting somebody would take them out of the time stop. So I need to be sure. Okay, just thinking about where I'll be casting things. I want to place. I want to cast Glyph of Warding. Oh, I don't know how to. How can I make a pointer thing? Or I could just move Ma'am there.
Yeah.
Is Ma'am somewhere?
Where you want. I can use the. I mean, you can, but I can use the whatever drawing mode to put a persistent thing on the map. So it's not a pointer that'll disappear if you use a different pointer.
Is Ma'am on the map? I don't see her.
Yep. She's down in the corner.
Oh, I see her.
Oh, there she is. Okay. I would like to cast Glyph of Warding right about there.
Right there. And how big is it?
So I can cast it.
Oh, Glyph of Warding, right? Sorry, I was thinking of the circle.
No, not the circle yet. I would like to. I think I just have. Yeah, I have just like a piece of paper, I believe. And I'm just gonna make a little scroll out of it. And cast because you can cast it on like a scroll and it'll cast when it's opened.
Yep.
So I'd like to do that. And right on the outside of it, 4 nicks.
Okay.
And I will message you what I am casting into it.
Okay. So there's a giant scroll there on the ground there. It's only
Great.
giant for our purposes. It's normal.
When Nick's
That certainly is
gonna be
giant.
great.
I mean, that's a 5-foot square. So let's see, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That makes the, goodness gracious.
That's like a 6.5-foot scroll, huh?
It's like some Elder Scroll stuff.
Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. There you go. There's your actual size scroll.
Cool.
For Nyx's eyes only. All right, so that is done. That's a quick. Okay. So you're sitting there for an hour. So that's where Ma'am is for the next hour. So you find the bowl, you bring it to where you're going. Amos pops into existence. Ooh, interesting. I have no idea what that does. Well, that's.
Can you share a picture with everybody?
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
I mean, I put the token on the map, but it's just a tiny token. I mean, I guess everybody could zoom in if they really want to see what he looks like.
Oh, hang on. I forgot.
My celestial imp.
Did I add his actual picture? Oh, I didn't.
I like how he's got a chain around him. That's a nice detail there.
Like what?
He's got a chain around his token.
Oh, you like that?
I do like that very much.
Well, shoot. Do I not have a picture of him?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I can share it in the chat. It's really not that big of a deal.
Where is he? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Oh. Sorry. I didn't know his name when I saved his picture, so I wasn't looking under Impy McImpface, so I didn't find it. All right, campaigns, images. We'll add Impy. I will import as that.
Hello.
Also, Nick, just so you know, I updated my max HP to where it should be, so we're all
Oh,
good there.
perfect. Thank you. All right, now that I'm creating a record as Modius, the arcane.
Love you too, honey. Be safe.
There is the new familiar party member. It's fancy.
I drew it myself.
That is a super fancy. That is a super fancy imp.
He is super duper fancy.
I like
Yes.
the colors.
He's my celestial imp, and he's super duper.
Yep. And he pops into existence, looks around a little bit,
Hello.
and oh,
What?
oh,
I
master.
was totally expecting like
Big
Picture him
stretch.
having yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
where am I, boss?
You're doing great.
Girlfriend?
Here, put this ring on. Clink.
For me?
You betcha.
Sweet. Thanks, boss.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Shiny.
my-
How's it look?
it's great. You're gonna use that to help us.
Sure will, boss.
Zwasos is already annoying.
All right. So,
Zwasos is thinking about
um,
having company after dinner.
yep. So a few moments after Amos pops into existence, Ma'am finishes her casting of Glyph of Warding, and senses the magic coursing through the scroll, and knows that her work is done there. It will take you about 10 minutes to get back from where you placed that, because you're hoofing it and you're fast for a Loxodon.
Yep, and I'll just
Welcome
if
back,
we
Blix.
like agreed to meet by Blix, that's right where I'd go.
Okay. All right. Is that what everyone's doing? Heading
Sure.
towards the Blix?
Did I get potion? Did I get potions?
Oh, so there are two places in town where you know to find potions. One is the same temple where the bowl was found. If you wanted to follow them, you know that there are typically some potions of healing to be found there. The other place is Torver's general store. He was the one who had the other potions before. You do see a glass case with some potions. You're not entirely sure which potions are which.
All right, I'm gonna do the.
He's not there to tell you. Are there specific potions you're looking for?
Potion healing. or greater
Potion of
healing.
healing. Okay, yeah, you find a few at the temple.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's. How many?
Let's see. Potion of heat. Come on, meow. That's not very nice. Okay, is that a good one? That's a good one. You find 3 of a size that you know to be a greater potion. So you find 3 potions of greater healing, and I will throw them in your inventory.
Oh, look at this. Hello.
Okay, you do know what that is. And there are 3 of them. Okay.
Appreciate it. All right, cool. I'm ready.
So I'm gonna have to. Okay, these guys go bye. Right, these guys have to go. So that these guys can join you. I gotta take a whole bunch of people off the map here. Okay, Salty's not gonna be joining us for this fight. The Aarakocra is frozen in time. You don't even know that's that. You have no idea. Zyla's frozen. The Aarakocras are frozen. The healers are frozen. Tortles are frozen.
Frozen turtles.
The ones on the boat. Jenny and
Like error?
I don't know why you're still
Handler
showing
error. Attempt to index a nil value.
Uh-oh.
oh yeah, I keep getting the errors popping up. That's just because he's removing all the tokens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it. Yep. All right. Wait a minute. Why is my encounter not on there? Do.
Wait.
All right. And then we're going to pop them on the map. They are on the map. And then I got to put use peoples on the map, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so who's going? Knaruck is going. Zwasos and Amos are going. Thunder's going. Tuabor is going. Nix is going.
Has
And
Shadar already been there?
Ma'am is. Oh, that's right. You're already there. You're doing a little dance around Blix.
I
Come on,
would have been
respectable
15
distance.
feet away. I would have been 15 feet
From
away
a
from
respectable
Blix,
distance.
sitting on like the 20th spot, 20th spot, just staring and sharpening and staring.
All right. So I think we're good here. I'm just gonna remove her from that. Okay, so I think that's everyone. Zwasos, Knaruck, Nyx is up
It's my
top.
turn.
and Tuabor, ma'am. Bubble? Bubble's here, right?
Yes,
Bubble?
yes, he would be here.
Okay, all right.
Bubble is Mam's familiar. It's a
Hummingbird.
Oxpecker.
it's an
Oh, Oxpecker. It looks like a hummingbird on our screen.
Cohorts,
Got it.
Asmodeus, the Jowl.
Bird.
Alright. Okay. I think that's. Oh no, I didn't put Bubble on the map. Loxpecker. Okay. I am ready to share said map. You already know this is the way that Blix and his cohorts are set up. So we're going to close that map. We are going to close that map, and we are going to share this map. All right.
cool. Let's eat.
So, yep, it took everyone after the hour that you both spent. It took everyone, we'll say 10 minutes to make their way up there. So we have 8, 9. We've used about 9 hours and 20 minutes. Where's my end game notes? So you are at 9 hours, 20 minutes. Okay. And you have all gathered here today.
Hmm.
And I have
Or
unlocked
feast.
I have unlocked tokens, so you can place yourselves where you want. And everyone, don't forget to tick off your spell slots.
Empty, right?
Yeah.
Nick, did you said take off or tick off?
Tick. Anyone who's used a spell slot, just make sure you tick off your spell
Okay.
slot.
I did not. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. No. Okay.
I don't think you did.
No,
It's just Dustin at
absolutely
this
not.
point, right?
Nope.
Find familiars or ritual, right?
Yes, sir. Well, I know that it says in the Warlock feature that I learned the Find Familiar spell and can cast it as a ritual.
Yeah. One thing you all notice, and Nyx, obviously you were there first, so they noticed this first. Blix's eyes are like blazing white, which is something you haven't noticed previously.
As in, like, without pupils?
As in like flashing, like
Oh,
lightning, like
lit up. Oh shit.
like lit up. Yeah.
Okay.
Are they
So-
reminiscent of the Talos statue?
Very similar.
Haha! Talos is here. I'm staying dead. His eyes.
Fuck you, Big T.
So we're
Alright.
eating. Does Chris roll the 2d8s for our extra hit points, or do we?
I I don't know. Hey, let's see. Heroes Feast. Gem encrusted bowl, which is $1,000, which the spell consumes. 1 hour to consume, disappears at the end of that time. All the benefits don't set in until the hour is over. Up to 12 creatures. Creatures cured of diseases and poison becomes immune to poison and being frightened. That's helpful. That makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Its hit point maximum also increases by 2d10 and it gains the same number of hit points. It doesn't say. Typically, it would be the person casting it that would do it, and it would be the same for everyone. I don't really care. You can all do it individually. I will say that that could end up with some people having more or less than others.
We'll just
Whoever
we'll
casts
close to it, indicative of how well he prepared the feat.
All right, and I probably should have prepared this ahead of time. Heroes Feast, coding. I'm gonna need some coding for that.
So Nick, let me ask you this. So once any of us interacts with Blix in any way, shape, or form, we'll be broken out of a time freeze, and that will be initiative.
As soon as any of you does anything to Blix, you're all going to roll initiative.
Okay.
That will start the surprise round.
Okay. So then, because that makes sense actually. So then we'll, because I was going to say we could prepare. I mean, like, I think for what it's worth, Nick, I'd like to have just for us to talk while you're doing your thing. I'd like to have, because I'm going to have Amos positioned on the other side of Blix from us, and I'd like for him to prepare the action of casting Dissonant Whispers as soon as Thunder, to be triggered by Thunder's casting of Hold Person.
Say that again.
Doesn't it Whispers affect a specific person, or does it affect a range?
It targets a creature, and so what'll happen is we'll have to figure out what happens in initiative order, assuming that Hold Person doesn't work. But at the very least, one of our contingencies will kick off immediately after if Hold Person doesn't work. Because I don't want to make Tuabor prepare Hold Person also, because if Hold Person does work, it's going to waste his spell slot.
Oh, sweet. I didn't have to do anything with the coding. It's already in there. You should have looked first.
Well, the other issue with that is that I suppose that's true, but you can only hold one action until your whole turn. So like for example, I wouldn't want to do that because I'm going to want to, because if the Hold Person works, I'm going to want to apply my Hexblade's Curse.
Yeah.
With my bonus action, then blah 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 blah.
Yeah, and if you hold a spell and decide not to cast it, you still lose the spell slot.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Now Dissonant Whispers can go off. Worst case scenario, it goes off and does 3d6 psychic damage, and Blix can't move with his reaction because he can't move. But if he can't move, we've won already. So, but at the very least, if Hold Person doesn't work, that will kick off immediately and send Blix towards us, also eating his reaction for what it's worth.
What do you want to do right there?
Well, I think that we'd want, well, like Eliza made a good point that we saw him take out 2 Aarakocra with one swing. So that's indicating that he has some kind of ability to target multiple creatures.
So we want someone right up there. We want someone at an angle where if he runs from him, he's going to be running.
Yeah, I'm going to put Amos. I'm going to put Amos on the opposite side of us, wherever we are.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that Nick won't begrudge us the opportunity to position our tokens as we want. He's not going to say you can't move your tokens until after you've eaten. That'd be pretty silly. So after we've eaten, Amos is going to be, nope. Okay, that is weird. There we go. Amos is going to be like here-ish. And then maybe like control. No. Oh. Which one is it to change the altitude, Justin?
Isn't it just scrolling?
No, because that zooms in the map.
Maybe Alt
Alt
and
scroll. Alt scroll.
So it's not, yeah, because I thought it was Alt, but it's not doing anything. So
you have to be over it, like click on it and over it, and then you have to click Alt and scroll at the same time.
Yeah, it's not working. It's probably got something to do with the fact that like something that Nick needs to fix. I'll have Amos there, right? Probably like 20 feet in the air. And then so where does everybody else want to be positioned? Because if hold person works, we'll want, so I'm thinking of having like Nyx and Ma'am positioned there. So that way if hold person doesn't work and Dissonant Whispers does, Blix will immediately move this downward and trigger opportunity attacks from both of you.
Crazy idea. If I'm there in this little purple square and use my pole to shove him another 5 feet to this square. Where's my drawing tool? Do I have my drawing tool again? Shove him this way to this square.
You asking me a question?
Yeah, I'm just thought like because that's what I did with other people. If I needed to like shove them away, if I stood in the X and shove them, it would end up over here.
I think a better use for you is to try and stun, like as our contingency. So that's
my concern with the extending pole, if it backfires.
Oh. Never mind.
So yeah, so like I was saying, I think we put Ma'am and Nyx right here. I'll put Amos here. Oh wait, he's up in the air now. Good. So then he'll cast. If hold person works, he'll just take 3d6 psychic damage or have as much unsuccessful save. Blah 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 blah. But if hold person doesn't work and Dissonant Whispers does, Blix will immediately use his reaction to move his movement directly downward. Through in between Nyx and Ma'am, triggering opportunity attacks from both of them.
Okay.
And
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Amos can't hold an action.
No,
because you have to use your attack to have him attack.
To attack, but he can take other actions.
Yes, but he can't attack, and releasing a spell is an attack.
Oh,
that's how that works.
That I misunderstood.
Yeah. Casting a spell still counts as attacking someone.
So then, okay. Then we'll try the hold person and then roll initiative and see what happens.
Heroes beast.
Are we done eating, Nick?
Yeah.
Can I spend a minute of the hour of eating doing a thing with my spell book? I can expend a charge to swap out a spell.
Yes.
I think it literally says I just have to study it for a minute.
That's fine. You probably could have done it before this point also, so that's fine.
So where do we want to be positioned?
I'm just sticking in the. I'm going to be focusing on healing and.
Because Nyx should be near Blix to be able to stun if all of our other contingencies don't work. And obviously Ma'am's going to want to be near Blix because she's a badass and crush her feet.
Yeah. Oh, just want to be flanked though.
I was gonna Do we want to be here?
Yeah.
I am Nick. If I plan to like activate my growth, like I can control the direction that I grow, so I'm not unintentionally growing into people and touching them, right?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So then, cool. So Zwasos is 20 feet in the air. That's about good. We've got
So
Do we
that.
have all of the
solidly in the
immunities and
square.
everything added on in the extra points?
Yeah, so as soon as you all are ready to finish your hour, I can apply the effect, and then Tuabor wants to roll the 2d10, or I
So
can do it on his behalf.
Yeah, Tudor.
Yeah. So in order to, so I would have to sacrifice my action in order for Amos to release a spell from the red.
Yes, that's what we
Okay.
talked
So I was doing a little bit while everyone was talking because I had to do some shit around the house.
No problem.
Am I casting Hero's Feast? Is that what I gathered?
You kind of already have.
Okay. I just
For
wanted
us.
to make sure.
Yep.
Because I heard we had 2 people that could. So
Yeah, I mean,
No, we
between
don't.
you and Thunder, it's up to you guys who you want to cast it.
Well, Thunder's not a 6th level caster.
Oh, so Thunder can't cast it. You have the spell, but you don't
now
have
I
the slot.
can't use Sunbeam. That spell is nasty.
It is a good one.
I mean,
Oops, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, that's what I did.
I mean that's up to you, Chris. If you want to use your one and only 6th level slot to, give us all the Heroes Feast benefits, for what it's worth, I think it's worth it. We'll all be immune from being frightened. We'll all have bonus hit points, not just bonus hit points, but bonus hit points that can be healed. So not like temporary hit points. And we'll have advantage on wisdom saves. I think it's worth it. You've got plenty of stuff that can do damage.
Yeah, I mean, I just clicked my 6th level slot. I don't mind doing it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Why can't I? That's weird. I'm having problems. Okay. All right. So Knaruck, Zwasos, Thunder.
I'm gonna kind of stay back.
Familiars would eat from the feast, right? They like.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're creatures.
And you're feeding Blix too, right?
And the storm giant.
And
the
you know, I mean, you
anchorite.
got enough to go
Just
around.
feed them all and
Sure,
unfreeze time.
what is
You want to
that?
be honorable and have a fair fight, right?
Keep your enemies closer.
They'll serve a plate and leave it in front of them, and then they'll disappear.
Let them smell it a little bit. Oh,
For what it's worth, also, so Zwasos is going to have the Sun Sword stowed away, and he's going to have the Wand of Magic Missiles out. Or, no, I take that back. Never mind.
Wait, is your sword activated?
You betcha.
Then put the effect on.
Oh, okay. Is it? It's being a jerk.
So, Heroes Feast. I have everyone targeted for you to abort. I can hit the up to you. Do you want to hit the 2d10? Big dice, big roll.
Ooh. I know that wouldn't count. Your beacon of hope wouldn't count for this because it's not healing.
Yeah.
But that would be awesome.
Okay.
Big numbers. Big. Oh, okay.
Ah,
That's 6 more than we didn't have before.
That's
yeah,
right.
that's
That's right.
solid.
and they can be healed.
really a bonus. The rest of the spells, the good part.
6
Yeah.
more than before.
Okay, so then I guess
All right, so it has been 10 hours and 20 minutes.
all right.
The
So
the rest of the feast has disappeared. You find yourselves all feeling bolstered, and oh man, that was delicious. Feel good. Feel
Wow.
real good.
Are we ready then?
Are we ready?
Can
I'm
I?
full and ready to go.
I'm gonna have Mam grow right before Thunder does his thing.
Okay.
So if we are ready, then I will do that.
Are you ready?
You betcha.
Here we go. Best laid plans of mice and men.
Mam gets big.
All right, let's do it.
Look at that.
Sweet.
All right.
I'm frightened.
So, Mam grows large. Thunder says a few words, wiggles their finger, his fingers a little, fingers a little bit. And you see the magical energies surround Blix. You see his eyes open up for just a moment. He turns his head just slightly towards you. You see him seize up, and then you see his eyes flash, and his body goes mobile again. And he starts. You see this bewildered look in his eyes as he turns, and he's taking in what just happened.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Actually, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
I'm gonna throw you all the initiative here. So
Yep. I am so ready to punch this
gimme.
guy.
Wow, that looks
yeah, that's everyone,
it's
right?
freaking metal right there. That's cool.
Right.
I knew it.
Oh.
What did I get?
I don't know why I just
Wait,
rolled for bubbles. Like
why is the storm
she goes
giant-
on my turn.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Mine sucked too. Oh, yours really sucked. Oh, I'm sorry.
Where did
Mom.
mine go?
Can I go on Amos's turn?
No.
That'd be awesome.
Why does Amos have my picture?
I don't know.
What?
I see Amos as Amos.
Oh, I see. In the
No,
chat,
in the chat.
his initiative was rolled with your picture. That is weird. That's weird. I don't know why that happened.
Oh
Did you
well, it
roll
shows
his
it shows
initiative?
Mam for bubble. It probably
Yeah.
shows whatever like
Character is active.
player.
Yeah.
But that,
Yeah,
then
are
it
you
should have
guys-
been, it should have been Zwasos then, not Thunder.
Well, Thunder was last active because
Who cares?
he passed the spell. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, as long as it
go.
doesn't mess anything else up.
Battle.
All right. So, Mam will kick us off here in the surprise round.
Right on.
Mam just reaches
Perfect.
down and tries to grab him by the scruff of the neck. She's going for a grapple.
Okay.
I should have advantage because of my giant's might. And do I target him and then do the, oh wait, I don't see the grapple check at the bottom anymore.
You don't?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is.
That's rude. That was handy.
That's not supposed to be gone. Well, I don't really want to shut Fantasy Grounds down, and so it's a contested check, right? So you would just do a strength check at advantage, and then he would roll a strength check.
It's athletics versus either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so it's yep, okay. Right.
And oh, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to. I always forget about this one. I'm going to use a bonus action to activate. Which one is it? I think my frost rune.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll get a +2 to strength checks. We'll do that. All right. Yes.
Okay, well,
Man, I love it.
he could possibly.
Also, crit.
Come on, where are you?
Yep.
Quite. That's not the right.
That's a
That's okay.
save.
That is okay
Oh.
though. It should be a. That's not. He actually. That's not the right number, but he would have failed it anyway.
Okay.
So yeah. So you grab him.
Great. And I am going to my speed right now 20 30. Okay, great. I'll drag him 15 feet. 5 10 15 over here.
10, 15.
I will can I have Bubble swing in for a help action? I think Bubble goes on my turn. Isn't that how it works?
It's a familiar, right?
Yeah.
I think familiars go on their own turn.
Oh,
It was
okay.
it's
Then.
different for Gulliver because he's a steed.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind then. That's fine. I am just gonna swing with my Warhammer for with the booming blade. Damn.
And so you see him there. You know, he's. Did I show? I'm not sure I ever showed an official picture of Blix. Let's go ahead and get this up so you can see
We did,
exactly
but
what
it
you're
was a while
seeing.
ago.
Ooh, all right.
Uh-huh.
He's
Lovely.
cute.
Well, yeah. So this is Blix. So you know he's got this awesome kind of armor. You see his gigantic warhammer here. So your warhammer comes and slams down, and just before it's about to like hit him, you see it slam into him, but it looks as if it doesn't actually touch his skin. Like it stops just short of actually touching him.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Well, I think that will be my turn.
Okay. Let's see. It was your turn. All right. Blix is surprised. It is now Bubble's turn.
Bubble is gonna fly in and give a help action to
They don't have tempers. They're frozen.
Nyx. And then he'll just return to his perch up in the tree there.
Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. Now it is Amos's turn.
So, Nick, I did want to just check in with you because the text says that when you take the attack action, you can forego one of your own attacks to allow your familiar to make one attack of its own.
Correct.
So
Zwasos has to take the attack action to get to get Amos to have an attack, because familiars can't attack without that feature.
But is releasing a spell from a ring an attack?
Yes, that is an attack. Otherwise, they could just cast spells all they want and not just do melee attacks. Like that's what an attack is.
Fair enough. Okay, then Amos is gonna. What's his flight speed? Amos is just gonna fly over and, assuming he's got the flight speed for it. Yeah, 40 feet. Amos is just gonna fly over and offer a help action to Ma'am.
Well, thanks, little guy.
And then just,
That's your total. That's your 40 feet.
well, that's my 40 feet, but then never mind.
Yep. Okay. All right. All right. So you see, so after that, so Tuabor, it's your turn. You notice that Blix's eyes start to narrow. Go ahead.
We're just trying to kill this fool.
Yeah.
Preferably quickly.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Let's go here. And I'm gonna.
With advantage for flanking. Assuming you're
I'm definitely going to attack, but I want to be a scorpion when I do.
Ooh.
So we're going to activate Loud Shape.
Oh, hang on. Here, let me. You don't want to hit everybody.
I mean, I do, but.
Fuck these guys.
Am I targeted on Blix?
You are not. There you are.
Okay. So. Let's try that one. Nope.
That's not going to do it.
Try again.
Yep. 2 claws and a stinger.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
And a stinger.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Come on, Stinger.
didn't I?
Oh,
Wasn't I
wait,
supposed
you
to have
should have been on
advantage?
Yeah,
Advantage.
advantage.
Yes,
right.
so you can do both of those again.
Yay.
Yay!
Not with
Hit
advantage.
the advantage button.
Oh, not
Don't
with
hit the advantage button for this one though, because you need 2 regular attacks as your.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
17.
that one hits.
Yes. Okay. Tough motherfucker.
All right. Now he's already grappled, but I guess you can grapple him again. Like you're both holding on to him.
Hell yeah.
Would that now
And now my
mechanically
sting.
have to use his action to break a grapple?
I don't know.
Can he break them both at the same time?
Let's go!
Oh, that is beautiful.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wild!
Yes.
Wild!
This is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Incredible.
And he has to make
Welcome back to
standing
a
ovation.
world.
Standing ovation for that one.
Holy
he has to make a
Yeah.
DC 12 Constitution saving throw, or he takes 4d10 poison damage.
Holy shit.
Yep. And you can force that on him, right? Or you already did? Oh no, that was just the regular damage.
That was so close to a 1.
Oh,
I know.
man.
I saw that.
He still takes half of this, so
All right.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty good. You still took 15.
Andy's in my claw.
That sting alone was 37 points of damage.
Get fucked.
Welcome back, Tuabor.
This
Oh my
may
God.
sting.
Ah,
That was kind of cringy, but I like it.
Yeah.
the sting
Saw it come
coming
up.
under the critical, right? Would the sting would the poison damage also be critical?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not.
That's not how that works.
I don't know.
Would it?
Because green flame blade damage gets critical. But that's part of the but
Right, but there isn't an additional save for it.
that is true.
I think
Yes,
it's just the regular damage gets
Yeah,
doubled.
because
and
you
then
can't
Yeah,
get
when I think
critical
attack
on a
rolls, I
save.
just think it's like the attack itself.
Yeah, no, I think that's true. But
No.
either way, it's still great.
Yeah.
No,
No, that was
because it's the saving throw, not the attack.
Yeah.
And there's no critical fail on a save.
Nick, I just did a quick Google search if it's helpful, and the
Oh, wait.
consensus seems to be that a creature can be grappled twice.
Wait. Ma'am rolled advantage, but rolled crit.
Oh,
What?
that was
a
on
check.
on a grapple.
That was it. Okay.
Thank you though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry,
If that had been an
sorry.
attack roll.
Yeah.
He
Good.
really
Yeah.
grappled him.
Good
Yeah.
looking out.
Jumping
Thank you
super
for-
hard.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grabbed
I have it
him,
written
grabbed
down.
him
So.
good.
Oh, that felt good. It's nice to
All
be
right,
back.
so yeah, that sounds fine. So you're double grappled. He is double grappled.
Scorpion was there.
So as the sting comes down and injects the poison into him, again, you get this strange, like, you see the sting come down and it almost like pauses just like an inch above his skin before pushing through, and then you hit him. It's a kind of a weird thing that you notice. And then you see Blix's eyes blaze with lightning. And
About to fucking kill me.
and he's gonna use his first legendary action, and you all hear a clap of thunder as a shimmering portal opens and swallows him.
No.
Nope.
Even though
What
he's
a bitch.
Everyone
I'm
saw
sorry.
him, right?
Even though he's grappled?
We knew he could teleport. We were told this. Oh my god.
I missed that.
Can I start looking around to see where the fuck this other portal is?
We're in a surprise round.
Legendary actions can go off on a
Oh
surprise round
shit, that's right.
just after someone else's action.
Yep. Damn.
Legendary
Yep.
action.
And I even gave him 4 of your turns for him to kind of gather himself.
Nope, you are a just DM, a just and fair DM.
so what down?
All right. So
He
I assume
teleported
all of you see this. So my assumption is all of you are gonna look around and be like, "What the?"
Yeah.
And you do see the portal open up, and you do see him reappear over on this small knoll up here.
Okay.
I've never heard of legendary actions. Whoops.
Yeah, this is a legendary. It would be, yeah, we're fighting big bosses. This is
Oh,
legendary.
man.
Yep.
Learn something
So-
today.
Nyx.
Am I?
Yeah, fuck that
You're up.
shit. Fuck that shit. Hang on. Oh, my token's not locked.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I suppose I should lock them now. Okay, that was 5. But you've got shit tons of movement, so I don't think it's gonna matter.
So
And there's
much.
obviously there's no opportunity attacks from these people frozen in time.
20, 25, and then. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Screw it. I saw the poison actually go through, so I'm gonna use the cat sword. Let me make sure I'm locked in. And then that bounced around a lot. Okay, that's it.
Yes.
And then whoop. And whoop.
Ah,
That's not
No
poison.
No poison.
Stunning strike.
I mean,
Let's see.
Fights it off.
Yep. Second. Hit. So here's the damage. Roll.
yes.
Poison.
I did a bit of poison. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Poison. He's taking
Yeah.
some poison damage.
Yeah. Stunning strike. He's probably got a lot. Oh yeah, that's a 6. Shit.
Whew.
Fuck it. Area Blix. I'm mad. I'm mad.
As is tradition. Yes.
Oh, nope, that's a miss. So that was the first cat claw. Second cat claw.
Yes.
It's this last attempt on a stunning strike for this round.
Oh,
Look how high his constitution is.
Crazy.
I don't.
Yeah.
I would have to.
Not surprised.
That's
he
He
all
has
he's
to
would
roll
doing.
like a
fail.
3,
He's a beast.
or I
He
guess a
would have
5,
to.
or 4 or lower,
Would it be worth it?
right? Yeah.
I'm DC 14. Yeah, so he would need to be a 4 or lower. He would need to roll a 4 or lower. Shit. Okay. So then I'm not gonna bother with stunning strikes for him. I'm just gonna pump damage, and that's my turn though. I'm just gonna stay here.
All right. Thunder.
I mean,
Oh
you
shit, it
can.
is my turn.
You could. I mean, you could. The storm's still going. Yes, Nick.
Yep. Yep.
So you could just.
Yeah, you could hit him with lightning damage if you wanted.
I don't know that I want to
Oh,
hit him
that's-
with lightning damage.
That's a
Oh
good.
shit. If
There
I
we
had
go.
the help action from Bubble, what did that do?
Oh, that would have given you advantage
On the first hit, what you
on
hit
the
him.
first hit, which you did hit, but throw a d20 out there, see if you crit.
Yeah. 20. Ah,
No.
boom.
All right.
Oh well.
You
Okay.
got shatter.
Yeah, shatter again. Oh.
It's thunder damage.
Oh. Is it worth it to try and hold person again? You know what?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
go
it
for it.
worked.
It's a second level
he had
slot,
to fight it
If
off.
you've got the
Yeah.
slot.
Okay. How close do I have to be to him? I
You're
think it's
well.
60 feet.
Yeah, you're well within range. I'm only 50 feet away from him.
Okay. Then yeah, let's try that again.
Okay. So then we will click on you, bring you up. I think you might still already be in the target. Are we? Nope. Okay. Boom.
Ugh.
Damn.
I guess I'll move a bit closer. Yeah, go ahead and just my total. Whatever. Yeah.
You make a feel of agility if that matters.
I do, but
All right. Is that it for you, Thunder?
I don't know if there's anything else I can do. So yeah.
All right. Knaruck. What you got, Knaruck?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm gonna run. Yeah. And I'm gonna cast Aura Vitality.
Campaign, we can Blix about that one done in an hour and a half.
And,
It's taking up.
yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. Zwasos.
Zwasos will fly over here to be within range. Also, maybe use his own opportunity to shout to Knaruck to try and do some damage, and also remind him that he's got bardic inspirations. And then Zwasos is going to cast Bless with a quickened casting. So that's, where am I? There they are. So we're going to do click, click, and then we've got Bless. So to Moam, Nix, and himself. And then he's going to use his action to just wail away. Nice.
Good shit. Good shit.
Boo.
Yeah. All right, shit.
No. Animus. And he's gonna stare daggers at Bliss and just, with all the bloodlust in the world, he wants to kill him so bad. That is my turn.
That was your turn. Okay. At the end of your turn, you see Blix look down at Nyx, smile, and with his great hammer in his right hand, he's gonna, with his left hand, punch Nyx right in the mouth.
Like as if not even to attack with the hammer, like some. Oh, wow!
Yep, just an offhand, just boom.
Okay. All right.
Disrespectful.
You know
Oh,
what?
God.
I never expected him to be anyway.
Okay, he's got Nyx, and he is going to unleash his Thunder Punch.
Oh!
Thunder punch.
That is gonna hit.
Wait. Can I do a thing? I think I can.
How did I absorb? Oh, did I have
Temporary hit
12?
points. Yeah, temporary
Uh,
Oh.
What's my cloud rune?
from the hero.
Hit by an attack.
Those aren't temporary hit points.
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll be at 6.
Apparently, that's how
Oh,
the
no.
game set them up.
Oh, okay.
But they're 10 to your max, right?
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Yeah,
So
this is your max,
all right.
but whatever.
So we need to remember that because I'm not going to change everyone's max hit points because that's going to get messy.
Oh,
But
it's
if you get
incorporated.
healed, you can get healed 6 temp hit points above your max. So we just need to remember that.
And it does get kind of confusing with actual temp HP, but we can deal with that if we.
Yeah. We'll
if we
stack
encounter
those
it.
in and then we
Wait,
don't
wait.
know.
Yeah.
So is it incorporated into the max, or is it's?
Yeah, our hit point. The
Yeah.
spell is to increase our hit point maximum.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But Fantasy Grounds is not going to do that. So
Okay.
I assume that
was-
didn't happen because they just added temp hit points. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I see.
All right. So that was his extra legendary action. Okay, these guys are frozen in time.
Oh, that's okay. So now I know why they have like the wounded column separate from the max and temp. It's so it doesn't like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're not reducing your max. Yep.
I get it. Okay, that does. All right.
Did Thunder Punch do anything else, or he just punched me?
They literally just punched you. He just hauled off and punched you.
So I'm activating Blade Song. And do I not have an effect for that?
You do.
I thought I did. Why do I not see it?
It's what's up with that? I thought there was, but it does look like it's gone.
I've still got my Giant's Might, which I guess I should have put that on myself. But yeah, my Blade Song one is gone.
That's not good. Well, let's see if I can simply add it again. No, it doesn't add effects. Huh. Okay. So you get what? You get
It is plus my intelligence modifier to AC, plus my intelligence modifier to con saves. Increased walking speed. And I probably have a description here.
your intelligence modifier,
Yes.
which is 0.
Should be 2.
Like Nick just called you a dumbass.
The intelligence shows 10 plus 0. Did something happen?
I'm pretty sure my intelligence was plus 2. I literally wouldn't even be able to multi-class if that were the case. Did what?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
I just looked at your rolls and you didn't have anything lower than a 12. There's no way that could be a 10. I don't know how that got set to 10, but
right.
That's a 12. But you thought it was 14?
I thought it was 14.
Yeah, I want to say, but I remember it being a +2 also. I mean, because Justin, you and I had conversations about your intelligence modifier and how it affects.
Yeah, I remember having a +2 to my saves and stuff. I think I increased it at one point. I'm trying. I can't remember now, but I'm almost positive that it was a +2. I'm wondering. Well, I got a bonus to wisdom from being a Loxodon, so maybe that's why that's higher. Like I definitely would have put more into my intelligence than any of my other mental stats.
I'm not gonna worry about it. 14 it is.
Sorry that happened. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Really strange.
With his hit points too, with hit point maximum was all off.
Well, that's because
the hit point just didn't increase with the level for some reason.
Whoa, what? Your max just dropped. What's going on?
What?
Your max. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong person. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Haha. All right. All right. So Blade Song AC. Right. Gain AC, intelligence, your walking speed. You have advantage. I don't even know how to code all this crap. To maintain your concentration on a spell. AC. I think it's just 2. Hold, please. 5E, fantasy grounds. Blade Zone. Blade song effects. Oh, that's just. Look at that. People are wicked smart. Okay, I need to do this so I can see both at the same time. Okay. ADV skill acrobatics semicolon save INT concentration. Okay, excellent. And then enter the following 10 rounds. Self never. Okay. All right. Thank you, internets. All right. So you now have a Blade Song effect that you can put on yourself if you want.
Great. Thank you, Nick. And sorry, everyone, for having a weird character sheet.
Zoop. All right.
And I'm gonna attack Blix.
All right.
I'm gonna try another grapple.
Okay.
I should still be on advantage.
$24. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's spelled wrong. That's why.
I don't.
There, my bad. Okay. All right. So this should be plus. Okay. Yeah, it did it right that time, but it's still too little. All right, you grab him.
Great. And then I will use my Warhammer to make an attack, which should be on advantage because I got help from
Yep.
Asmodeus, right?
You'll just have to click the advantage button.
Right.
And you're flanking anyway. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I knew I moved here for a reason. There we go. And that's my booming blade attack.
All right.
We'll go effect. I'm assuming he's not undead, so we'll just do regular damage.
Oh!
Ooh, those 2 extra D8 look real nice for the booming blade now.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
All right.
No.
All right. So he gets a turn now. Yeah, he's not real happy about this. He kind of looks down at your hand on him, and he looks up and he smiles. He's like, "That's fine." And he takes his warhammer and he's just gonna bash you. So, let me make sure. Yeah, I don't want to attack Nyx with that. He's gonna attack a big old man.
As soon as he attacks Sentinel.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
all right.
And I'm gonna shield as well.
Okay. I assume that will make that a miss then.
Yes.
Okay, and go ahead with your hit next.
Mm-hmm.
Your attack anyway. We'll see if you hit.
Yeah, we'll see if it hits.
Advantage.
It was almost a crit.
You would have advantage.
Yeah, that's
where...
right.
Okay, want me to roll again?
Yeah, you can. That's fine. Yep. Same number.
No, same number. So damage. And see if poison takes effect. No.
He's heavy. Doesn't that also do something to his movement as well?
Yeah,
Not that, I mean, he's grappled, but...
Yeah, hang on, let me go into
Yeah, it would drop his movement to 0, I believe.
It drops his speed to 0 for the rest of the turn. Yep. Yep.
Nick, is Talos giving any kind of like cue as to he's like wondering why the other Talos people are frozen or that he gives a shit or anything?
He doesn't seem to give a shit to you.
Okay, cool. So he's not even gonna. Good. He can friggin' underestimate the friggin' folk band all he wants. He's gonna get back.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Let's see what the rest of his turn holds.
Yeah.
Yeah. For now, he's happy to just bash a giant Loxodon. He's going to continue with that. I think. There it is. All right.
Miss with shield.
Oh, okay. That
Right?
doesn't.
Oh wait, no. Sorry. I was reading it wrong. Nope, totally hits.
Okay, that is a hit. All right, so he's gonna do a little bit of damage here.
Oh.
Ah! Woo!
He hits pretty hard.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're fine. We're fine.
Holy no, that was not.
We're all right. It's all good.
No,
We're fine.
And
That's
so he hits that second
not
hit.
look
And
good,
you
man.
take it full
Okay.
force. And he's like, now you will see the full power of Talos in this world. And his eyes like flare up like crazy.
Ma'am definitely like is knocked back by it, but like kind of holds herself like, you know, an absolute like Dragon Ball Z character, like, and then kind of just like chuckles herself, like, been a while since I had a fight this good.
So
Nix
Bubble.
just sees that hit and is like, "Ooh."
So Bubble's up.
Bubble will no, I guess what's Bubble's speed? 60, I think. Oh.
Yep,
Now that
60.
we have the cohorts thing, my my
Yay.
shortcut for Bubble is different.
Oh.
Yes, okay, 60. So Bubble will fly in, flap around a little, and give advantage to Tuabor, assuming Tuabor can get there next turn.
Nope.
No?
Nope. I'll be like 10
Uh,
feet away from him.
Then I guess advantage to Nyx, even though they'll have it with flanking. But I guess we don't know that. So yeah, advantage to Nyx. And then fly back over here.
Nope.
I mean, what happened just to
Right. Amos is up.
them? So if I sacrifice my action on my turn, can Amos do a spell?
Yeah,
Here.
he takes his reaction to make an attack. Yeah.
Okay, then Amos will go ahead and we'll go ahead and do a big old.
What are you doing?
Psychic Lance.
No, that's not how that works.
It's not?
On your turn, you give up your attack and he attacks for you on your turn.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. My apologies. Never mind. Then, in that case, he'll just kind of move away as if to avoid being hit by any kind of AoE. And he'll turn invisible.
Okay. Does he have a thing? He has a thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And I do that because I can control it.
Yep.
Because you are so smart.
Is there a thing?
Yeah, I'm not seeing a button or anything on his sheet.
Okay. All right.
So
Very good. All right, so he has turned invisible.
And he has 16 hit points.
All right. As he's finishing his turn, you see Blix in the grasp of Ma'am look up at the heavens and raise his warhammer to the sky, and you see a blazing blast of lightning strike straight down into his hammer that he then slams down onto the ground.
I hope I'm fine with that.
Me too.
And you are not far enough away.
Okay.
Brace.
Yep. And he is going to do his lightning smash.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. We got two
All
successes.
right.
One failure. So you're gonna take some lightning damage here.
I take lightning damage even though I'm 20 feet up in the air.
Ooh, well, that should be half on a successful save. So Nyx and Thunder should take half damage. Wait, 5, 10, 50. Oh, Zwasos, you're close enough also.
Yeah, but I'm 20 feet up in the air. I don't know if that matters. Does
You're
it go
still,
up?
you're still 30 feet. It's still,
Oh, within 30 feet.
yep. So I am going to, wait, I'm gonna just target you. Come on, where are you? And I'm gonna do yours, we'll do your
How you
save.
doing, ma'am?
We're good.
Are you sure?
Nicely done, okay.
I don't
So
know
what
if
is
I took that
37,
damage.
36, 18? No,
Oh,
you
I
only
have
rolled-
evasion, and I succeeded, so it went to 0.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. But Thunder should take half of that damage. And it only went to Ma'am. So both Zwasos and Thunder are going to take 18 damage as well.
Boo.
Where are you, Thunder?
I'm so glad I know my stats right
18.
now. So glad I know my stats.
Oops, that's not the right place for that. 18 and 18. And because you took that damage and failed your save, Ma'am gets knocked back 15 feet and knocked prone.
Oh, no. Oh,
5, 10, 15. And you are knocked prone as Blix's feet land gently on the ground.
of course.
And he turns to face Nyx, puts the warhammer in his hand, and smiles. It's just you and me now.
Sure. I had no
And-
response.
Not for long, motherfucker.
Giant Scorpion. 10, 15, 20, 20.
Get him,
Oh,
get him,
you know
get him.
what? Wait, hang on. 5, 10, 50, yeah. Amos and Bubble are in that 30-foot range.
No.
They are.
1, 2.
I don't think there's even sense in Bubble making that save.
Doesn't have 18 hit. Nope.
I don't think
What about
so.
Amos? Nope.
Wait,
That's
Even
less
at a
than
fail,
half.
that's 18
Where's-
points.
I don't see
Doesn't
Amos
make
on
it.
the map.
No, because he's invisible.
Oh,
Wait, isn't the line less than half
is
of Bubble?
he not right here? He's right there. He's outside that circle.
Same with Bubble.
That's a 25-foot circle. Hang on.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, hang on. Or maybe he is out. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's right in that 30th square.
Okay, it wasn't before.
Wait a second.
Yeah, he's
I
30
might
feet.
be I might be getting into semantics, but it's not quite centered on Blix. I don't know if it would make a difference for Bubble here. I think Bubble's gone.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think there's any arguing here.
Yeah,
Are you
if
talking
you
about
hover
his
over
lightning
Blix,
thing?
if you hover over Blix, you can see the distance of each of them from him. because he's got them targeted. He's 20 feet from Bubble and he's 30 feet from Amos.
Oh, I don't see that for some reason.
Is he gonna hit
But-
his own dudes with that?
Why would you
Or is
say
it
that?
just not an AoE?
If they're 30 feet away, he sure would.
Damn it, Chris!
He'd hit one of them. He'd hit that broad-shouldered one. He might
I'm
kill
not
him.
gonna be
though.
able to get to Blix. At least I can kill one of them when they become unfrozen.
Eh,
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if he's. All right. All right.
I mean,
well,
Okay.
he would have a debuff to his save, right?
yes, he would have a -4. That's right. All right. Let's try that again.
Oh fuck.
It
Damn it,
doesn't
Chris.
matter. Yeah, the two familiars are toast. The anchorite failed anyway. All right, so the anchorite's going to take a full 37 of that.
Oh
shit.
no.
That means I need to. Okay, which one's that? That's the broad-shouldered. He's going to take a full 37 damage, and then he's going to need to roll initiative. What happened? Oh, he did. Okay, that's why he just disappeared. Okay. Well, that's good. He rolled the high enough initiative where he doesn't get a turn this round.
Okay.
But yeah. So Bubble and Amos both expire.
Yep. Does that mean I don't have advantage anymore?
No,
do
he
I
already,
already
they
have-
already gave the help action, so you do still have
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I
Thank
just
you,
see them
Bubble.
both just like vaporize. I did not need to see that. Oh,
I was.
God,
you know what?
no.
Max is like already traumatized because it's now been like what 3 times that Bubble has just been like, oh god.
You know, poor Bubble.
Okay. Technically, the anchorite should go next, but we're gonna skip his turn this time because he's
At least
surprised.
it's a quick death.
He's surprised. So this is the anchorite surprise round. He's not getting a turn.
Okay.
Giant scorpion.
Yeah.
And you all notice that neither the storm giant nor the other anchorite have come out of their thing.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
that's
Oh,
two.
we can
Okay.
already.
Unless the other anchorite touches them, right?
Yeah,
Fuck
but then
'em up,
everybody
Chris.
can wake
Fuck
up.
'em up.
Turn.
Fuck 'em up, kill 'em quick.
Yeah.
Am I targeted? I can never tell.
You are not.
You see in the combat tracker. You're
Yeah,
targeted.
I never
That's
had
what
the
you can
combat
see.
tracker open.
Oh man. You got to.
Living in the Stone Age.
Yeah.
All right.
Do your worst.
Get fucked.
Yes.
Nice. Crunch. And you automatically grapple him. So you could drag him away from the other guys.
I could.
Or you could just kill him.
So I guess the GM can do suggestions.
I haven't really been enforcing that other than the first round. It's really just an attempt to get combat to go a little faster. Oh, he saved. It's bullshit.
Boo.
It's all right. He still takes half. We gotta look at how that's worded.
And I still have some movement, don't I?
Yes, you only moved
20.
yeah. So you still have 20 feet of movement.
Does he suffer the same as a large creature? Does he suffer the same encumbrance for having a grappled creature?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's half movement when you're dragging somebody.
Shit. Sorry, I should have said anything.
At least they'll be 10 feet away.
In that case, I can bring him here.
another 10. Yep. Was it like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Taking. Must make a saving throw. Taking 10d6 lightning damage on a failed save. Or half on a success. Not that he'll be using, but you never know. Okay. And that's it for you, right?
Yep.
Okay. Mixes up and I drank a lot of water and coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Should I attack on her way?
Hurt him a lot, please.
Hurt him a lot. I will do my bestest.
I mean, we got him heavy.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
have advantage on this first
it's
one
not
thanks to
looking good.
Bubble.
I mean,
Praise to Bubble.
while Nick's gone, that anchorite. I'm assuming he did. I'm assuming he did it on purpose. But that anchorite should have been thrown 8 feet,
Excuse me.
and that would have been into the giant. So I'm assuming Nick just blew that up on purpose. But like,
Fuck. We're so fucked right now.
we are not. We've got him wounded already, and I haven't even given him Hexblade's curse.
I know.
Plus, you're blessed.
Yes. Wait, did you cast Bless or did?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, I should have made a Constitution. I should have made a Concentration save. But I have advantage.
All right.
Okay. So
Killing
that
you?
hit. No, that was a hit. I waited until you were back.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And then boop. That is not poison.
No, we need the poison, Eliza.
I you guys don't know that, you bastard. All right.
There we go.
That's hit.
Well, that's it.
There's damage. Wrong dice. No poison.
Damn one.
Did you want to keep trying for stunning strikes, or just save your key points for?
Save my key points. Flurry of blows. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. That was so close to a 20. Uh-oh. No, that's a miss. Okay. Yeah, I used all 4 and I don't want to move. So I'll just swipe. One misses, and then I'm just like, eh. And then as I saw him fling a large Loxodon, just like 15 feet away, just like.
All right, that's it for you.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Thunder.
You could use Shatter.
The shatter does 3d8, and so does Sacred Flame, but it wouldn't take like.
But you take half as much damage on Shatter, and you can maximize it if you wanted to. You also upcast it. Shutting up.
Okay. Oh. He's probably
Actually, I mean, if you want to ask me, sacred fire.
I was gonna say, I was about to say that I
It's
don't
Shadow
feel
of the Gods.
comfortable. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable going at him with lightning or thunder anyway, which kind of is my thing. So, yeah. What do we call that again? Sacred flame.
He's too.
Yeah. I guess you know what? Why not? Put me over there so at least Nyx has advantage next time. I'll get killed like in his ass.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
I mean, I've got most of 100 hit points. I can handle it a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Is that it for you?
Yeah. I'm gonna stick my
Okay.
tongue out at him.
So as you run up behind him, you
Oh,
see
yeah.
him turn and look at you and say, "No, I don't think so." And you see a lightning portal open up,
What?
and he will step through.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
Is
no,
this
this
considered? This is just magical movement, right? I can't take my reaction to hit him.
Correct. He's teleporting. Yep. And you see him reappear over on the other small
That
moon.
He's a
hill.
wily bastard. I don't know why I'm Scottish all of a sudden.
And you hear him
He's a
yell,
chicken.
"Bring it!"
All right, I'm gonna move here.
we're trying to, you fucking pussy. Quit running. No.
Sorry.
No offense,
The
Nick.
folk band, we are persistent.
No, none taken. Okay.
None taking it. Oh, I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Yes, hello. Hi, Knaruck.
what?
So glad that you're here. Is that buzz doing anything for you?
It's a perfect answer.
That's my in agreement chuckle. I heal. There you go.
That's just your bonus action, isn't it?
I know.
Oh, sorry.
Heal to who?
I was going to I was gonna throw something at Blix, but he moved. So,
Did.
I guess like, no, I'm good. Whatever. I don't need to do shit.
Who did you heal?
Yeah, I healed you.
Oh, it didn't.
Didn't
It
I?
wasn't targeted here.
I thought I did.
There you go.
Okay. I just want to targeted you. All right. There
Targeting
you
is working
go,
really well.
friend.
Thank you very much. By the way, Ma'am is over there, and I point to like Ma'am lodged in like a tree.
Oh,
Laying on the ground.
Yeah,
hello
like-
there.
like,
You just see, I'm good.
oh no.
I'll take the word for it.
All right, Zwasos. I'm guessing Zwasos is fucking pissed.
Yes, Zwasos is absolutely very pissed. And he's going to use his bonus action to. He's still already targeted. Good.
Except motherfucker.
Yep. We're gonna apply the Hexblade's curse. Where? Oh, there it is. Hexblade's curse. Boom. Effect. I'll click it off. And now, we'll. I mean, I've got stuff.
You got some stuff.
I want to. I'm gonna.
Decisions.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry, everybody. Please forgive me. we're gonna, you know what?
That.
I am gonna go ahead. Boom.
Do it.
Eat it.
Do it.
All right. So you see the magic course through him, and as he just seems to shake it off.
Okay, that's 2. I am gonna move also. I want to just separate myself from everybody else. If Blix wants to target me, fine, but at least I won't hit anybody else with whatever.
All right.
Yeah. I imagine
Frozen.
Which
Ma'am.
assuming he's got 3.
Okay. I've got 40 feet of movement. I can take 20 feet to stand up, correct?
Correct.
85 feet away. I can move another 20, even if I action surged and dashed. 20 feet. Not a lot of good options here. I will move the 20 feet. So that's 65, which is still, this stupid.
Dickwad.
Yeah, that. I think I need to. I think I got an action surge to try and get to him. Yeah, and then I will dash. That'll give me another 40 feet, and I can at least get to try and intercept. I will bonus action, second wind.
Nice.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, better than nothing.
Oh.
And I still have my regular action. So I will ready a casting of Booming Blade to hit him if he gets within range.
Okay.
Right, because I stood up half movement, moved half movement, dashed, and then action surged to ready an action.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Yep. And at the end of your turn, you see Blix's eyes light up with lightning, and you see a portal open. And you see him reappear over here.
No, that's.
And he looks up at Zwasos. And you see him throw his hammer. Well, so his teleportation was at the end of Mam's turn, and now he's going to take his turn. So you see him throw his hammer at Zwasos. That's going to hit.
Oof.
You're going to take a little bit of damage here.
Oh my.
And you kept your concentration. And now Zwasos, and those within 30 feet of him, that would be Knaruck and Nyx. You all feel this just thunderclap.
Natural 20. Hey.
Woo! Zwasos, you failed.
Oh no.
You are now stunned.
30 feet in the air. Do you have the coin?
He's got the token. He's not gonna take any damage. But
Okay,
you do
okay.
fall. You do the man prone. The end of his next turn.
So I'm stunned until the end of Blix's next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
What did I miss?
Yeah. Hi, Mario. So
Oh,
we
God.
got hit with a thunderclap, but we saved our constitution, so we're okay. But Zwasos is prone on the floor now and very heavily hurt.
Wait, where's? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, Blix. Hello. Okay. Jeez.
Oh, he's grappled, isn't he? Yes, he is.
Who's grappled?
Oh.
What are you going to do?
You can out Nick.
Oh, so it's the Anchorite's turn.
Okay.
He's grappled, so he can't go anywhere. Does this? Yeah, he's gonna cast Thunder Wave on the Scorpion here.
No.
Oh.
You will take some thunder damage, and you're gonna get pushed 10 feet away.
Oh, I read that wrong. That's not good. Okay.
Breaking the grapple. He's got the movement.
No.
There's no idea what's going on.
It's protective versus spellbook.
Oh, that I was just checking off a thing I forgot to check off earlier.
Oh,
Okay.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to go run over there. And that's his turn.
Getting ready.
Giant Scorpion.
There.
2 of 4. 2 of 4.
Oh.
Is the mic breaking 2 of 4?
Do we have a Chris?
Yeah, my headphones died. Sorry.
Okay, no, it's fine. Just make sure you're there.
Yeah.
Giant Scorpion.
Hey, look, Blix is near me.
Yes, he is.
And the anchorite shoved
Dang.
you 10 feet away and ran away.
I don't care about the anchorite.
Yeah, fuck that little bitch.
We gotta come see this guy. Let me get my claws on you.
And you see him with his offhand. He just kind of.
Orpheus.
Bring it.
Okay. Oof. Anything?
There we go.
There it is.
Fucking hell.
Come on, keep up with the rolls. Take it.
Fail! Fail! Oh.
Oh, so close. Good roll. I'll take half that. He's hurting.
That's it. So much interactive shit to do on my turn. I love it.
All right. Next.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting real sick of this bastard jumping around, but I have movement too, so
Movement for days.
Yeah.
and now I am
Blinking his ass.
Pull my move.
Now I'm
Make it away.
blinking, so advantage. Sword. Same number.
Yeah, a couple of 16s. Very consistent.
Yeah,
Hey,
been
drop
very
16.
consistent.
Didn't roll damage yet.
Oh, right, damage. I didn't roll damage, but the poison didn't.
Yep.
Okay, and then advantage again because I'm flanking. Oh, that was so close.
That's a
Oh, we
crit.
got it.
Oh,
That is a crit.
That was
I
weird.
know, it didn't look like it.
I didn't
It
look
did.
like it at
That
all.
wasn't. That was a glitch, but it was a good glitch.
Yeah.
Happy
Okay,
glitch.
and then roll this, please. That's not poison.
See, that
Uh,
would do critical damage because there's no save. It's just part of
Yeah.
the attack. So that would, the poison would crit if it happened.
If it happens.
Yep.
See, that's the thing. I released the 4. It's glitching. It's glitching so bad on my side. Sorry, guys. Flurry of blows. I'm just gonna pump as much damage as I can into him. That's just gonna be what I'm doing right now.
Take him out. Take him out.
That's a hit. Slash damage.
Oh, this is great to watch.
Another
Yes.
hit.
Oh,
Wait.
where's the popcorn? I love it.
What?
Nope, nothing. Nothing. Never mind.
All right. And I'm fuck it. I'm gonna try one more time with that last hit to do a stun strike.
Right.
That's just I won't do it anymore because it's such a
So you feel it, like you hit him and you just hit him just right and you feel him start to lock up and then enough.
Oh, I knew it. He has legendary. Oh,
He does.
so I'm like, not there, not there at all, mother. It's just like there's this rage building now.
Yeah, and he's like he was overconfident and kind of now like you see his face change. He's pissed. He's angry. Enough. Is that the end of your turn?
As soon as he yells enough, I'm like, fuck you. That's all. Then that's my turn.
Okay. As soon as you say fuck you, he reaches back with his offhand and he fucking punches you. Come here, Blix. Where are you?
Is there damage or is that this flavor?
Wait, what just he failed the constitution? What was his legendary action?
A legendary save. So like he can just like
he legendary resistance. So when he fails a save, he can choose to succeed instead. That's a legendary resistance. And he also has legendary actions, which happen after someone's turn.
Okay.
Holy shit. You guys see that land on 20 and then stop and then roll off it?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Damn it, I had my Chrome open. I was looking up legendary saves.
So Nyx apparently used their legendary resistance to stop that punch from happening. And it's Thunder's turn.
Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
What did I say about Imagine Dragons? What did I say?
Oh,
What was that? You're muted.
Both
Me?
of you are muted.
Hello?
The Sacred Flame.
No, not you. Faction.
Okay.
It should be 3d8 though. I've only got 1d8 up here.
Oh, all right. Where are you? Where's Thunder? Sacred Flame. What do you need? You need a 3d8?
Yes, please.
Oh, because it's a cantrip. That's not an upcast. It's a cantrip. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my
kidding me?
god!
Are you serious?
I mean, you ate up one of his legendary resistance.
Wow.
I'm just smacking my head. Like literally. That is just- Why?
Damn.
That's rough. Any movement or bonus actions you'd like to?
Oh,
Oh.
you know, I'm a lovely 40 feet away. I'm happy where I am, I think.
Happy with that? Okay. Knaruck.
Sweet. I run
Towards or
to-
away?
What do you say?
I said towards or away.
Oh no, towards. I'm a full health. Motherfucker. Alright. For my attack, I'd like to flame tongue this.
Alright.
Alright, cool. And I don't have advantage, right?
Not where you are, no.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you could move just above Nyx and have flanking with the scorpion.
Oh, that cool. Awesome. I'll do that.
Do it.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you?
I didn't realize that was fun. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Cool.
Scorpion's big.
I want to try to roll.
Do you have the thing? You have
I'm clicking
Yeah.
the dice +5 thing.
yeah, the +5. Yep.
Yeah.
Can you might have to double click.
Really?
There.
Oh.
Wow. I went way up there. Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna heal Zwasos for my bonus action.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You are down on the
I'm trying
ground.
to get Blix. 2. Here you go, friend.
Wait, he still missed with advantage?
Oh, it didn't roll a second.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, good call. Roll again.
Okay. So just roll again. No advantage.
Roll regular. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Good call. Don't hit well. Okay.
Oh, well. All right.
So,
All right. So movement, action, bonus action. Stay where you are.
How much did I move? Shit.
5, 10, 15, 20, I think.
I think, yeah.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think it was like, I'm just going to move back 5.
He's going to take an attack of opportunity if you do that.
You know what? No, I'll stay because I'll keep the. Oh no! Wait! He'll be flanking.
Attack of opportunity. Did someone say attack of opportunity? You're gonna attack my teammates?
I'm gonna move.
That's true. Okay.
I'm gonna move. Nope.
There's going to be a couple attacks of opportunity here.
Yeah.
All right. So Blix is going to hit. Is going to attack Knaruck. Now, Sentinel, it's just attack, right? It doesn't matter if he hits or not. If he attacks him, you
Right.
get your
If he makes an attack against, yes.
Okay. All right. So he is going to take a shot here.
Let's see.
That is going to hit.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
And you lost the aura of vitality.
Oh, that was. Oh man.
Max damage.
Good Lord.
Get some poison on there. All right. Max again. Can we max again?
No. But you know.
no, we did it!
Yes! Second time that's happened, baby.
All right. So
Second time Sentinel.
all right.
Kick
So
ass.
so he hits Knaruck, and it's just this explosion of thunder. And then, being a sentinel, Nyx is like, fuck you, bam, hits him. And you see him take the hit, and he kind of glares over at you, and then you see the poison start to spread through him. And he starts locking up, and he kind of looks up, and as he starts to fall over, you just hear this ear-splitting thunderclap of lightning, and the storm above you clears, and you see a face in the clouds looking down. No!
Uh-oh.
And you see Blix's body start to rise, and his body comes back up, and you see his eyes open up, and the lightning is gone from his eyes, and he looks around, and you see the face which you assume to be the god Talos. Not my champion! Enough of this! And you see lightning just start to slam down on the ground all around you. And then you see splinters start to break off and head towards each one of you. And then the first lightning comes straight for Nyx. And Nyx, right before it attacks you, you see a being appear right in front of you. One that you've only seen once. It is a very lithe figure dressed all in black. And you see his hand come up, and the lightning just strikes right into the hand. And he puts his hand down. This one is mine. And then another lightning bolt arcs over towards Zwasos. And Zwasos being stunned, you see his eyes turn all black. And his mouth moves, but it's not Zwasos' voice that you hear. This one is under my protection. And you see like the cloud just burst and dissipate. And you see the face of Talos. No, this world is mine. And then you see another figure appear, hovering above thunder. And you hear a voice that sounds both gentle and vicious. This world is not yours. You know the rules, Talos. You have done enough here. You will allow your avatar to attack on this plane, but you will not have direct control. These are the rules. And you see this figure above thunder just get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's the same size as Talos himself. And Talos looks down, and then you see who you know to be the cat god grow bigger.
Cat god.
And bigger until he too is the size. And Talos looks from one to the other. This is not over. And he disappears. and you see Blix's body just drop to the ground. And as he hits the ground, you suddenly realize he's covered in plate armor.
That he wasn't before?
He didn't look like he was before, but he is wearing plate armor.
Ah, the armor was invisible.
The armor what?
The armor was invisible.
Oh, it was enchanted.
And the last remnants of the storm just dissipate. And you see the two giant figures look down. And the womanly figure says, I believe you have unfinished business here. And you see the cat god turn towards Nyx. Another one bites the dust, and there are more. And they both just disappear.
Okay, this is all great and everything. There's still an anchor ray.
Oh, let's just.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And
it's the stunned Zwasos' turn.
Cat god.
I mean, if Blix is dead.
Means Blix doesn't have another turn.
It doesn't.
So does that mean I'm stunned forever?
No. At worst, you would become unstunned. Yeah, you know, his like the whole power's gone. I would say, yeah, you are unstunned.
I'm free?
Cool.
You are free.
Okay, so it's gonna take half my movement. It's gonna take half my movement to stand, right?
Correct.
meaning that after that, I would only have 25 of my 50 flight speed.
After that, you would have half your movement left.
Cool. So then I'll just come back up into the air like I do.
Zwasos, you all right? You look all right.
Oh, I
Right.
am
Back to
more
normal.
than all right.
That was something.
So,
And then,
Nix's jaw. Just,
oh,
Look at my
call.
wound. Holy shit.
Good.
Cray.
So, oh, I get. Sorry, I get eight. I get 8 points of healing because Blix is dead.
Okay.
Yep.
You get a button for that, right?
I do actually. Thank you for reminding me. Where's my? Oh, that's you.
I was gonna say, how do you have to spell evil?
I don't have to spell evil. Well, I could. I also have access to cleric spells because I'm awesome. But where are you? We'll figure that out later. My Hexblade's curse is just okay. There we go.
Yeah, you have to change it from combat to standard, so you can still see everything when you're out of.
Got it. Thank you. And then I'm gonna bonus action spiritual. Huh?
Gonna be friends with the anchorite.
No, I'm going to murder him.
Accept his surrender.
No, I am going to murder him.
Right.
So
Except the surrender of his life.
attack spiritual weapon.
Oh,
Fuck you. Attack Eldritch Blast. Fuck you. No, he's dead.
Good enough.
Oh wait, and actually, real quick, let me just
What?
And that's a crit because he's whatever.
Okay.
Just the last Eldritch Blast just goes into Blix's body because I'm so mad that I didn't get to kill him.
That's fine.
So are we out of initiative now?
Yes, you are. You are out of initiative.
And so we're at like 10.5 hours into the 12.
That took like 20 seconds.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you're.
okay.
I mean, it's going to take time for you to now move from where you are, but you're still 10 hours, 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, we have an issue now because I don't have Amos, and I can't resummon him during a short rest. So
Why can't you resummon him during a short rest?
You just wouldn't get the effects of the short rest.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Everyone else can take a short rest while you cast a spell.
And I really want a short rest because I want my Hexblade's curse back. I shouldn't have fucking used it. I knew I shouldn't, and I fucking did, and I'm an idiot. So, I mean, I guess I got to. Oh well. Like we need him for our plan.
Yeah.
So I will begin resummoning Amos, and then I'll have to just I'll dissipate the, whatever. So I'm resummoning.
Okay.
Everyone else can rest.
All right.
I'm just gonna sit next to Blix's dead body.
I'd just like to say that my 3 points of damage did help.
Yep. Sure.
Yes.
Uh,
Can I search his body?
Yes, you can.
To say who wants that?
Yep.
That plate
So and he doesn't really have like trinkets, like he doesn't have any gold or anything like that on him, but he is, you do find the immense warhammer that he had, as well as he's wearing plate armor. It would take a while to remove it from him, but he is definitely wearing.
Can I just put it in the party sheet, like a things that we know we have?
Who's proficient?
You
So
know, you have
removal-
an hour, right? Because he's recasting. So I would say within that hour, you could take the plate armor off of him.
Is that considered a rest though? If I'm like just
Yeah, does that fall under the purview of light activity that one can do during a short rest?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I would say yes. You can do that as part of your short rest.
do we know what was on the anchorite?
You don't find anything on him, but they've got these weird like claw weapons they have on their hand. As a monk, you look at it and you're like, my claws are better than that.
Yeah.
So I am.
I was.
Nick, you grabbed them, so I am going to put those items in your inventory.
In my
Could you
Or my. Well, I mean,
could you put one of my potion of greater healings in the party sheet, whoever wants it, and have it.
I was actually since I can't cash in any hit dice, I was gonna.
Oh yeah. How much?
Why do I have 2 third level slots like that? That's not right.
Nick, could something be cast into the ring right now, even without
The
Asmodeus?
ring's gone.
Ring's gone.
The ring goes with Amos because he's attuned to it.
Really?
Only because he's attuned to it. Anything else he would hold would drop behind, but because he's attuned to it, it stays with him. Michael and I had this conversation before.
Okay.
Put the potion in the party sheet. So.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Don't need to
I'll
worry
grab
about
that potion and just go ahead and take it.
How much damage should I take?
Since we're short resting, can I roll a hit dice?
Yep. I'll do
18.
a short rest for everyone
Oh.
here.
Do the short rest thing for me. please?
There you go.
All right, there we go. There's the effects of
Just gonna throw this out there because I'm the DM. I can make suggestions. Song of Rest. Does our bard want to play some music during this short rest?
Yeah. Forgot about that.
do we still have a temporary, can we still go up above 6 points, like up to 6 points?
You can go. Yep, you can go up to 6. Yep.
Okay,
What
so I
does-
get all of that back.
Song of Rest gives everyone an extra 1d8.
Nice.
Nick, did you give me the
if they use a hit die?
Right.
What was that?
Oh, I already used
potion
shit, sorry.
Potions.
of the because I'll give them on the party sheet.
I mean I gave them to Naruk. Naruk, did you put them back in the party sheet?
Yeah, he said he put them in the party sheet.
Okay.
I
So
see
you have one.
I see 3 potions of flying in the party sheet. Left over from before.
I think we gave them
No.
all away, but we didn't delete
Yeah, I'm
them.
pretty sure you used all of them.
Like I have a potion of flying in
6
mine
of
and I
them.
need to get
We
rid
all
of.
took them.
Yeah,
All right.
I need
Yeah,
to
those
get
were
rid of
used.
my
Okay,
potion of
so I'll
flying.
move the other 2 greater healings as well. Okay, there we go.
I'm using my arcane recovery.
Oh shoot. Zwasos, you got short rested, but whatever you gained from that, you would not have because you're casting a spell.
Yeah, so it's just the Hexblade's curse.
Was there? Okay. Very good. So you would not get that back.
Wait, why did you? I already put potion of greater healing in the.
I thought you wanted to put all 3 in the party sheet.
No, I
Was
want.
it just one?
Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, put 2 in. Yeah. That 2's fine. I want to keep 1.
Okay. All right. There you go. I put it back.
But yeah. No.
Sorry about that. I assumed you were putting all 3.
No, you can put 2 in.
I did. I gave 1 back to you. I had moved the other 2 into the party sheet.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw 2 before. Okay.
So, I mean, not to be like so crazy super selfish, but like I took the potion of greater healing and got 20 back, and I'm still wounded 27. Is the party okay if I take another one?
I'd be fine
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
take it.
I can't since I
It's-
can't. walk.
It's more effective for you to drink it and heal up now. Drink it. I mean, you can do full right now, right? Because you can technically take an action.
I mean, I can take an action, yeah, either before or after the casting, I'm sure. So that's one that Knaruck is keeping on him.
Yeah.
And I've got potion of greater healing
Okay,
now,
cool. Yeah, all right, there you go.
and I'll have to remove those. How do I remove something from my inventory? Just
Either like, I think you just left click on the dragon and delete.
there it is.
How do I use my Song of Rest? D.
It's just everyone rolls an additional D8, or you can roll it for everyone.
If
But I think people already did.
I already did. Yeah, I just
Okay.
got myself back
how
up
do
to
I roll
full.
for how do I roll for myself? Do I just-
Thunder did. You would roll your hit dice, which is if you look on your main character sheet underneath.
no, but it says 11. Shouldn't it be 12?
No, you have 11 hit dice to use because you're level 11.
But use Song of Rest.
Correct. So you would hit that, and then you'd roll an additional D8.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what's the deal with that warhammer that he was carrying?
Oh yeah, it's the. Oh, hang on.
Sorry, one more time.
You do have an hour if someone would like to attune to said weapon.
It's Talos's. Oh, by the way, and I hand it over to ma'am.
Does anybody
Please
want
take it,
to?
please take it. I can't fucking carry this thing, and I'm like dragging it.
Yeah, no, I'd be happy to just, take a look. It just couldn't hurt to just, take a little peek-see here.
Yes, please do.
So
Can I put
before
it in the party sheet?
before Song of Rest got brought up, Torrie had already used 3 hit dice to get back to full. So can we say that one of those?
You've got a D8 for a hit die, right?
Yeah. So then she'd technically have 8 of her cleric hit dice left.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the large warhammer. I'm gonna put this in the party sheet because I can't carry the plate armor or the warhammer. So I'm like, someone please take it, and I just like onto the floor.
I mean,
Sorry, Nick. Yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting I can like manually do the shit myself. So if I was like confusing you with like asking, I was like asking you to change the hit dice, but I just realized I can just manually throw the dice and add it myself.
Yep.
Yeah, that was.
And it's not a hit dice plus a D8. You just get 1 D8 extra regardless of how many hit dice you use.
Oh, look at this description. Each face of this extraordinary weapon depicts an image of the Storm Lord Talos. The eye of the maul has been set with large, brightly glowing clear gems, and the handle has an intricately carved pattern of lightning bolts.
Oh, Nick, you just said 1 overall.
oh shoot,
Yep.
Nick.
Gotcha.
What?
Nick, I'm so sorry. I was still wounded 27 hit points after taking that first potion because I wasn't targeted on myself when I did the heal.
Okay.
So can we retcon the second one and put it back in the party sheet? Or can I keep it on me?
Yeah,
Is
that's
everybody
fine.
okay with that?
You'll have 7 damage rather than 27. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but it's 2:15.
I know, me too.
I think do we want to just kind of like get ourselves to the point that we're ready for the next
Ready to start with the
ready to
dragon?
just start the next fight?
Yeah.
I think so. So then
Sorry, real quick, Nick, the reason Zwasos is not resting is because we can't do rituals during a short rest.
Yeah, you can't cast and take short rest.
Cool. So if we short rest, that puts us at 11 hours, 20 minutes.
Yep.
I don't
And
know
it'll
about
take
you all. Ma'am's gonna hoof it over there.
Yep. I was gonna say
Yeah.
it'll take you about 10 minutes to get over to where the dragon is.
And Ma'am's immediately gonna start casting spells. She has at least one more spell, if not two, if she can get them in.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna hoof it with
Yeah, well,
them.
you'll do that. You'll do that with your action at the beginning of the thing. So so if Amos is back, then I will need Amos to like release the psychic lance out of the ring to make space. So you could just blast it into the.
Didn't he cast it on Talus?
No, he couldn't because he can only do it on my turn, is what Nick said. He can do. I can command him with my. I can sacrifice.
But you did a psychic lance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did one
Cast it.
on my own.
Oh.
I do have to cross. I have to click off that spell
How far
slot.
away is Cuddly Mater from us?
It's gonna take you all about 10 minutes to get over to where.
Mama is.
Not Clogula Mater's at the tower, but Ebondeath is flying over near the edge of the Mirror of Dead Men.
Oh, that's where we're going next. Ebondeath.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I get
Ebondeath.
confused. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Mama.
Going there then.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put everyone over here.
So Nick, I've clicked off that 4th level spell for the Ralphins I did, but what I've done is I've turned my 2 pack magic slots into points, which I could then turn back into my 4th level slot and refill my points.
So you used your Warlock slots for that.
Yeah. So I have all my Sorcerer slots except for the one that I used on Blast.
Gotcha. Let's see. You. I think that is everybody plus Amos.
And I, as we're walking over, do we still want to do fly into the ring? I would prefer to only do a 3rd level now. My plan was to do a 4th level when I could regain it with my arcane recovery. If we did a 3rd level, Ma'am would be the only one who could be targeted, but she could carry Thunder up.
I mean, so then.
Alternatively, I'd be happy to just cast it with Ma'am's concentration at this point.
I mean, I feel like if we're gonna use Amos's concentration for something, the one thing that we'd want it to be is fly. That's the one thing we don't want concentration just being dropped on in the middle of everything. So if you'd rather only use a 3rd level slot for yourself, then like I'm okay with that. And I suppose we could just hand off the token to Thunder as the Featherfall token as a precaution.
Yeah.
How high up is did you say 60 feet before? Nick, is how high Ebondeath is off the ground?
50. I said approximately 50.
Okay. So then, yeah, so we'll give the token to Thunder so that he can have it just in case. And if you want to cast the 3rd level fly into the ring, we'll have Amos cast it on you and then just go away, like back to the tower, I'm thinking.
Cool.
I imagine he can probably do pretty quickly with his 40-foot flight speed and dashing.
So I'll say I'll cast that into the ring while we're on our way walking over.
I am so mad because I moved Amos away from everybody just to make sure he didn't get hit with something. And it was like one square too few. And it was just some random square too. It wasn't like as far as he could get. Hate you, Nick. I'm so mad at you.
As we're walking over, Ma'am is going to tell Nyx, not to open the scroll until we were about to fight.
Got it. Got it. So I said like, oh, a scroll. I'm like, oh. No, like hands up. Yes,
That's
we
a
are
little gift
determined at
for
the
you,
time.
but just wait until the fight kicks off.
Nix's hands are in the air. Eh.
What's
Yeah, Chris, we
what's
pointed
gonna-
out the time. We're just wrapping up and like getting ourselves set up to fight Death and Death.
Yep, just preparing.
So Nick,
I
what's,
got a jet, unfortunately.
that's all right.
Okay. All right, no problem. Glad you could be here, Chris. Hopefully we'll see you next time too.
Yes.
Oh, you will. I'm off
Yes.
Sundays, so
Nah.
I should be. And I've learned to set alarms. And I actually found an alarm that wakes me up. Actually, my kids yelled at me this morning because
That's
it was
good,
so
that's
loud.
good.
So
That's great.
Oh, you know what? I
What?
totally forgot. I totally forgot to use the special dice for Blix. I fucked that up.
Oh no. Oh, those are really cool.
I love how the rolls suck.
Yeah.
That's
So,
cool.
did ma'am choose to attune to that hammer?
I don't. Yeah,
Did
I
you-
guess why not? Why
You
not?
do have a slot.
Is there time to do? Is
Yeah.
there time to do an identify?
When
No,
you
because
attune
I.
to, you don't need to identify if you attune.
Yeah, but
That's why I was asking about casting during the short rest. I only have it as a ritual.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
there's still 40 more minutes.
30. It takes 10 minutes to get over to where they are. So you're down to
Okay.
30 minutes of frozen time.
And man has other stuff to cast.
Okay. never-
Yeah, I'll attune to it. Why not? Does it
Alright.
Talos?
God,
Man
is it
doesn't believe in
cursed? I hope
gods.
not. I hope it's not cursed.
Or is it? Do you have it in your?
I don't think I took it. Let's see.
Is it back
Party
in the program sheet?
sheet.
It is. Yep.
This.
The large warhammer.
Just to be clear, it describes it as a maul in the. Is it a one-handed weapon?
It is.
Because I don't think I'd bother if it was strictly two-handed, because I can't use that with Blade Song.
It does say two-handed, but he was not wielding it two-handed. It is only heavy. I'm gonna take that out of there. What's the term if you can? Is it versatile?
Versatile, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's versatile, but I'm not gonna give it different stats. All right, let us. I'm going to move it over to ma'am. Large. Is it here? Large. Where is it? Large warhammer. Okay. All right. Would you like? I'm gonna identify it, so you'll see what it has. Would you like to take it in and then tell everyone, or do you want me to share it with everyone?
Can I? You can share it with everyone.
You're the one who attuned to it, so it's entirely your choice. But I just ID'd it for you. You are now the proud owner of Tempest. Oh wait, that's not right.
Oh.
No, that's definitely not right. There, okay. All right, now it's, oh no, now I gotta change the description too. Okay, now it's right.
Oh.
Can we see this or no?
This is so cool. Yeah, Nick, you can totally share this with everyone. Or if you want to I don't
Oh
know
my
how you
God.
do it.
Very rare.
That's incredible.
What's range 2060? What's that?
That
If you
means at 20 feet, it's a regular roll, but you can, between 20 and 60, it's a disadvantage.
Oh, cool.
Wow, that's cool.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to factor in the dual wielder feat at some point.
Oh my god.
That'd be amazing.
That's
That would be pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, this is
It's pretty
sweet.
cool.
Do a built-in DC 17.
It's a named.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Every creature within 30 feet.
Holy crap.
Oh, wait, geez, so you can only throw it 20 feet without disadvantage.
That's
So-
all right.
It's all right.
But if it hits, then you're gonna get hit
This
with
is
that 30.
incredible.
It's every creature within
Just
30
hope,
feet.
you know, that's how
It
this
does
is.
not discern friendly and foe.
Or yourself.
Well, obviously yourself. You're not gonna swing yourself.
When you throw something, it doesn't come back though, right?
Most things don't.
Right.
Does this one?
Talos's weapon came back.
It says it right in the description.
I am beyond thrilled.
Man now has Talos
does it say it?
champion weapon now.
It's like it's so great that we can like
Ma'am,
that little shitty brain of Talos be like, hey, thanks.
ma'am like hand on the hammer, glances down at Nyx's cat sword and says, "We all got our vices."
I just hide the cat sword.
So I'm cool,
Like the vicious sword is on one side, cat sword. I might have to do dual wielding too.
All right.
oh, it does come back.
I just added that for some reason. I obviously didn't put it in the description, but I did for Blix. So I just added it to the description that it then returns to your grasp.
Okay, well then you got a boomerang.
This is
Yeah.
It does
beautiful.
3D6.
Warhammer.
It does
Boomerang.
3d6.
Dude, just throw
It's a beast.
throw your hammers everywhere. And then
It
just
is a
like
beast.
just maul people with the other one. That'd be so funny.
Throw,
Oh my God.
smash, grab.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, could we make an argument that as a large creature, ma'am could dual wield without the dual wielding feat?
No. Nope.
What about as a
Her
human?
weapons grow with her. So I mean,
When do you get the dual wielding feat?
I literally just got an
Yeah.
ability score improvement.
You can
Unless
wait
I
for
wanted
one
to
of
take I could take fighter next level and go to 4 and get an
We'll
ability
get your
score.
ass out that way.
But I mean, we'll see what happens when we fight a giant dragon.
That's right.
Along those lines, I mean, just a crazy thought. Could we end this session after we find out if the spell evil and magic work, evil and good works?
I'm gonna say we're gonna wait.
Curses.
That's fair.
You can try that at the start of the next session.
That's fair. I don't know. I didn't want to have to wait that long to find out if it worked or not.
Yeah, that sucks. Because it's going to be at least 2 weeks. Because the whole reason we're meeting this week is because Justin can't be there next week,
That's right.
and that makes me very sad.
I'm gonna go ahead and send everyone the questionnaire.
Yes, please.
You're welcome to
please.
wait until the end to fill it out or send it back. Obviously, the more info you give me, the more I can do stuff. So I'll send that out to everyone. I don't know exactly how I send it, so I'll figure that out. I've never done a Google form before, but
You think you just
can
They're
send the
super
links
easy.
in there.
Super easy.
awesome. Okay. All right, fantastic. Congratulations. Nobody died.
Yeah.
Whew.
Not even
Nick,
close.
I can't help but be curious. How much experience did we get for killing Blix?
You got a good amount. I'm not going to tell you how much.
That's fair.
Yep.
Not till we long rest.
That's right.
Assuming that we ever get to long rest again.
That's right. That's it. That's yep.
Wow.
Assuming you all survive the next portion of the final encounter.
Damn,
Holy
Tempest is so good.
shit.
I know. I'm like. The only problem is that I have the hammer that's good against undead. So it's probably mechanically still going to be better to use that for most of this fight, but I mean we'll still probably take Tempest.
Good to have in your pocket,
test
right?
drive.
Like Lahamaruntos is still a dragon, so even though it's being possessed by something that we assume to be either a fiend or an undead, does that make it it's very mechanically wishy-washy.
We'll
Right.
see when I take a hit, when I take a swing.
That's right. Awesome. All right, well done, everybody. That was
Yeah.
it was awesome.
I am just. I'm still in shock. Just like seeing the cat god again. Oh god,
I love it.
Yep.
Cat god.
that made me cry.
Stop it, Talos.
Love it. Yeah.
All right.
Talos has been
Oh.
put in his place.
Okay. So we have a plan.
Yeah, and do we want to just figure out in the chat when we meet next?
It's gonna be at least 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we can just make sure everyone can be there. I want to make sure
Yep.
everyone's there for what is
Yeah.
almost definitely going to be the final.
Final.
I'm so
Oh,
excited.
it
Wait,
is.
no, that's right.
Oh.
Just kidding.
You son of a bitch. All right, we'll see you guys at some point in time.
All right.
Yes.
See you all next time.
Goodbye.
Bye, bye,
Bye.
bye.